I'm pretty sure your character sheet says otherwise.
I'm looking at my character sheet.
Where would that be, though? It would be under features and traits?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I figured it would be under actions. That's why I didn't see it.
Right, because it's not an action you do. It's just a thing.
It's just something that happens.
What does it do anyway? I forgot.
Everybody that restore, if you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending one or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d8 hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll do that, I guess.
Cool.
So,
It doesn't cost anything, so
give
you
me
guys
one.
get an extra 1d8 if you took a short rest.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh,
There you
So, yes, Brian, when we get a chance, inform me. I asked to basically do a perception. What do I see through in the fog? Is there anything?
You are
moving
not able to
around, or-
see anything past. However, you do notice that the trees themselves have faces etched into them.
Crisis, do you sense anything evil around here?
I take a look around, lick my finger, hold it in the wind.
go.
Divine sense.
Upon your sense, you do not pick anything of fey, undead, or fiend, devil, demon.
Well,
Is there any wind?
careful.
It's dead. There is
What's
no
the-
wind.
Nope. This place is.
Other than the trees, is there any Can I also do a perception check to see if there's any significant landmarks or anything within the fog or this?
The fog parts slightly, and you see a well with a small vial in front of it.
Oh boy. Well, looks like this is our only way through this.
All right, I'll go up and inspect the vial.
Fair enough.
I'll go
I'm
with
following
you.
behind. I'm gonna hang out behind Owen.
I'm keeping a lookout.
Yeah.
I got my double-bladed scimitar. Oh, one of the things you
So do
noticed
you need investigation or something?
So
While we were on
Warzar goes to try to talk, but can't. Brian, do you want to go explain that more now?
That is not into effect yet.
Oh,
So
Whoops.
those things that I sent everybody, you are not to say a word about what I sent you, and I will
Oh.
tell you when it comes about. This is not it. And then the other thing
Should've
was,
said that.
while I'm thinking about, because everyone threw everything all at once, Miko came up with a phenomenal idea. And that is, we are going to determine initiative at the beginning of session, for the whole session, or during a long rest. So during downtimes.
Okay.
gotcha.
So I
Okay.
went through, I rolled everyone out. I'm just letting you know the order is Owen, Crisis, Morhazar, Oz, Dahagru, Boris.
Oh, poor boy.
Okay.
Well,
All right,
You rolled
Owen,
a
Crisis.
going
You rolled
last
a
is probably
3 with
not actually a
advantage.
bad idea.
All right, Owen, Crisis.
Owen,
Morhazar.
Crisis, Morhazar, Oz, Dahagru, Boris.
I just need to worry them between them.
You've got all three of your spellcasters going,
Drahagu.
one after the other.
And then who's after Drahagu?
Boris.
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 Okay, yeah. Process of elimination.
So, on inspection of this vial, did you pick it up at all?
Just gonna look at it.
Yeah.
You're just going to look? On the inspection of the vial, you're able to tell that it is a glass vial. There doesn't seem to be any cork on the top to remove it, but there is a piece of parchment on the inside.
Mm,
Okay, at that point I will pick it up.
You pick it up, and you yourself feel empowered. You do not know the true effects of holding the item.
Brian, Oz is going to cast Counter Charm. Or start humming a tune for Counter Charm.
Okay, very well.
You keep an upbeat mood in this creepy forest.
I have like a Mortazar.
The tune
You
I'm
have-
humming is perfectly creepy to set the mood.
I do
Oh,
look
okay.
at Mortazar, see if he has any recalling of concept of this potion.
This is
I am
interesting.
not aware of this potion.
What did you find there?
The
Here,
hard
it's parchment. Take a look at it.
Do you pass the vial?
Sure.
You
Who
feel
wants
awkward.
to read it? I
You
feel awkward.
You feel awkward because you have lost that sense of empowerment. Morzar, as you grab this vial, inside it is a rolled up parchment in a green liquid. You, while holding this vial, you yourself feel empowered.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
So, anything? A sign?
I am not sure, but I feel as though my strength has been increased.
Interesting.
So
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna do an
Similar.
Arcana check on the bottle to see if I
understand
can figure out what's going on with it.
I'm guessing the parchment's wrapped up, so
What's your added?
Plus 11.
Yeah. Kana the
You
shit out of
know, while holding the vial in your hand, you are immune to curses cast upon you.
What's the word, Master Dragonborn?
Well, it appears as this bottle makes it so one cannot be affected by curses.
Well, that's something. Wondering what for? Why was
So
it
if
placed
you
out
drink
here?
the liquid in it, you'll be unaffected by curses?
You do not see a way to open the bottle.
I look
But I
around.
thought
you
you
said-
might be
maybe,
just from
uh,
carrying it.
Does it not have a stopper?
Maybe some kind of
It does not.
suspension.
Well, either way,
Does
it's
this
quite.
effect take place just by carrying it or by drinking it? Can
By
Balthazar
holding
figure
it.
that out?
I've
By holding it.
stated
Yeah.
that while holding it, you are
I do-
immune to curses
One does not
cast
need
upon
to
you.
drink it, just hold it. While it is in one's possession, they cannot be cursed.
It's
Is
quite
it- is it,
convenient.
Did you hear that, Oz? Don't drink it.
It's quite convenient that this place is placed here at this location, as if some warning or something that's here.
Oz is going to ask if he may hold on to it.
Crickets.
Oz says, I believe the most logical choice to hang on to it is myself due to my and due to me being
tendency
the
to
only one
attract
of us.
Your tendency to attract curses.
He's gonna look at Dahargo and go, I was going to say my ability to keep everyone from being charmed,
Ah, yes.
but
Oh.
so me being cursed and being able to keep everyone from keeping
Will
being
be a
charmed
will be a problem.
would be.
Sure.
Yeah. But thank you, Dahargu. You've cemented yourself in the party, in our group, as a wonderful companion. And you're going to see him grit his teeth.
Well, I would have to disagree. I personally think it would be best in my position because I can, on a good day, potentially remove a curse if it is caused by magic, by
Either,
my spells that I have at my possession.
either
Oz
way,
is going to chuckle and mutter, on a good day, we're in hell. There's
All
no
right.
windows here.
either
That
way,
is why I said on a good day. I can dispel magic, so
whoever basically has the situation here knows that what we'll be facing in forward, we probably will need it. So,
I sent you a message on Facebook.
I
It
think it
likely
either
didn't-
should go to myself, Oz, or Crisis. One of us three.
It
would
likely
probably
didn't
be
end
best.
up here by accident.
Oz speaks. You do whatever you decide.
While they're discussing that, I move to investigate this well.
On the well, engraved in common, you are able... Oh, that's what you sent. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you move to the well, and it doesn't seem particularly odd in any way, shape, or form. But on the well itself, it states, toss in a coin, and you will gain power. But at what cost?
What
So
language
what-
is that in?
Common.
Common?
Oz is gonna look at Crisis and ask, "What's
What you
what's
got?
the deal, Tenant?"
Oh, it's a wishing well.
Yeah. Seems like it has its
Oz
own.
is gonna walk over and also see what Crisis is looking at.
Right. I guess I'll look too.
Yeah, me too.
Does Oz is gonna look back at what's his name, Morhazar, and say, "Hey, Morhazar, I'll give it back to you, but can I just hold on to that for just a second? I have an idea."
I have an idea too. I'm gonna start casting.
I'll go ahead and
magic.
hand the vial over to Oz.
Yep.
You feel like you have lost something important.
I'm casting.
And
magic.
I'm gonna grab it, and I'm going to use my other hand to reach in my pocket, throw in a gold coin to the well.
So I'm going to hold off. What were you casting,
Okay.
Luke?
Magic circle. It takes 1 minute to cast.
Oh,
Okay. So Oz, are you going to wait for him to cast?
Do I know what the magic circle does?
It's a
Because
protection.
as far as does Oz know
It's for-
this?
You're pretty
You have to be
familiar
able
with
to tell
common
this.
spells.
Okay, cool. Then yes, Oz will wait. Because if Oz
Okay.
didn't know, it would just look like weird magic chanting to him.
Right.
He wouldn't know what you were doing.
Other
Alright.
than
Okay.
So
yeah,
after
Oz
the
is gonna wait
minute-
a minute.
After the minute, you cast your spell,
Yeah.
and
So
Oz
there's a-
is going to
hey,
flip
Josh,
the gold.
Josh,
Oh, sorry.
hold up. What does your spell exactly do?
There's a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground you can see within range. And I guess we'll put this around. Do you think the well, or do you think I should have it outside the well?
maybe.
Put it on the
Oh.
ground at your feet. That's what I'd do.
And you said 20-foot cylinder, not 10, right?
10 feet around,
No, he
10,
said
20 feet.
10.
Oh, okay. For some
20
reason
feet high, yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
gotcha. That's right.
All right,
Hmm.
so at any rate,
Got
I
some
get to
quite
choose that everything except celestials is chosen. Elementals, fae, fiends, and undead cannot willingly enter this cylinder by non-magical means. And if it wants to use teleportation, it can do so if it can pass a saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
They have advantage against attack rolls inside of the cylinder, and targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by these creatures.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. That's got some quite magic there, Dargo.
Right. This is just in case something bad happens.
This might seem like a really, really dumb question. Is a changeling considered... What type of creature is a changeling?
Change.
it's a shapeshifter.
Right.
It's got the
Okay.
shapeshifter tag, I guess. Is
Yeah.
that
I
what you're
thought
asking?
it's shape changer, but I thought shape changers were a type of fae.
Whatever.
Am I wrong on that?
Depends on what edition of the game you're talking about. But yeah,
Well, even if you were a
It's close.
fae, this isn't going to kick you out of the circle.
you're not actually Fae though.
Your problem would be leaving and coming back in.
Okay,
But-
got it. So I'm good right now, which is
As per
so,
fifth
all right,
edition,
cool.
you're not actually a Fae.
And you're not, and apparently you're
Okay.
not a fae.
Hi, got it.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna toss my coin in, put it on my thumb, and flip it.
Yay.
As the coin hits the water down below, you feel nice, warming. You know that in terms of numbers, your athletics has gone up by 1 permanently. Below
Oh.
the words "in common" says Charles Defanger lost an arm for the cost.
Oh.
Looks like it.
Oz is going to stare and look really bug-eyed and stare at and look at the group.
I hold out my hand.
Well, looks like
Oz is
Let's
gonna
not do that again.
Oz is gonna give the thing back to Morhazar and go, I don't even want this anymore, and he's gonna kind of look down.
At least you don't get
There,
winded
there,
going
friend.
upstairs anymore.
It is alright.
well,
Oh my god.
So how do I permanently raise my athletics on D&D Beyond?
I already did it. Just refresh
I did
Oh,
it.
cool.
Brian, quick question. You said Morhazar felt like he lost something when I...
Yes.
Can I do
It's-
a history check to see if I can recall what I forgot? Or what I lost?
No, it's
What?
a feeling of longing. Like you
Oh,
miss
gotcha.
that you lost the vial. You kind of want it back.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You get what I mean?
I feel that as well. Do I have any kind of feeling like that?
You have a slight. You didn't have it as long as Morhazar did, but you have a slight, like kind of like addiction, but not like
Okay.
full there. Like you've done it once and you're just like, I could do it
So-
again, but
What about
So-
Oz then? Since he held it just now.
I
gave
do
it
look.
back.
I look at back at Oz though, and I ask Oz like basically, so what did it give you? do I see his muscles start perking up a little?
Feel that his ath-
all right.
Pitching a
Well, I
tent.
can see
No.
it.
No, not at all.
Well, he asked, so I'm gonna tell him. I feel more athletic, almost. It's
Oh.
odd.
Mm.
Must just be in my head. And I'm gonna.
Must
So
have took
Oz is
arm
gonna start
for it.
walking down the path.
After you hand the bottle back over to Morhazar.
Yes, I already did that.
Who's that?
Morhazar wants it back.
A tattered man emerges from the fog.
I
He's
pull
looking
up.
at you guys holding a bottle of alcohol, corked, unopened. And he says, "Would you care to buy this bottle of rum from me? I don't have any money, as you can see. His clothes is kind of non-existent. It's still kind of like there, but it's fallen apart. It seems like it's been eaten through, rotted
He's
out.
wearing, like,
Exactly.
rotten rag.
Yeah.
Think of the worst kind of beggar you can think of."
Okay.
And he
Insight check
goes,
on his attention line. Oh.
"From your knowledge, you cannot dictate a lie.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm
Oz is going to ask
selling-
what he's doing here, selling alcohol.
Please, just listen out to me, sir. Just listen out. This is a magic bottle, for it will never run empty. I only ask for 2 gold coins in return."
Oz is gonna look down and say, "The
Take-
last time I gave someone gold coins, I didn't end well."
I asked him, take a sip of it yourself, and we'll see.
Oh,
I
sure,
will
sure.
pay for this after he drinks.
Yeah,
I'll
sure,
split
sure.
the cost with
Just
you.
you see him kind of look around for an oddly shaped rock, and it has like a small divot in it. He pops the cork off of it and pours, and he takes a sip and he says, "See, I show you," and he dumps the bottle upside down, and it continuously keeps pouring out rum.
Insight check
Right.
on that rum. Or I don't Arcana, excuse me. Sorry.
You're
Oz,
able to tell it is a magic item, and
It is a
he
magic-
flips
It
it back
is or
up.
isn't?
It is, and he corks it, and he's just like, "See, it's just a magic item that I found. Rum
Oz
forever."
Is gonna ask. Oz is gonna ask what he intends to do with the 2 gold coins if he were to receive them.
What else do you use money for? To buy things that you need. I don't need alcohol anymore. It's what's got me here in the first place.
Where would you
Oz-
acquire
Oz
such an
is gonna-
item Mr.
I
Beggar.
will. I'll take that.
Yeah, Oz is gonna toss him 5 gold.
I was going to have to toss him 10 gold.
I think
Luke,
Drahagu said first.
Luke
Yeah.
said first for 2. Oz has now raised the price to 5, and
raised
Chuck has
Oz
raised
is
it
going
to
to
10.
Oz is going to say I don't want the bottle, but just take the gold and buy what you need.
I need. Yep. I'm raising it to 10.
Okay, so
I mean,
You've
I'm
been
not
up
going to
here.
use it. I'm not
Alright.
going to use it anywhere.
So
Are
Oz
you
is
gonna-
not. Oz is not buying. Just give him 5 to give him 5.
I'm not bidding war with any of you, so have at it.
So he hands you the bottle, Chuck, and he takes the
Yep.
10 coins. He looks at Oz and says, I thank you as well for helping a old beggar. And he picks up the 5 coins that you have, and he wanders off into the fog, vanishing.
That
After
was weird.
It's not like I'm going to lose anything really much.
I assume after your little endeavor, you guys are looking about, still trying to figure out what's happening in this forest.
Good night.
Boris doesn't know anything about what is happening.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I
I
go
have-
check out one of these trees.
Mm-hmm. Boris knows not what is happening.
Oh, look at that stone on the there. It says, "Those who throw in a coin will get a wish or something, and then there'll be a price to pay."
Yes, the price indeed. It's like somebody's arms to chop off. Poor Charles.
Yeah, from what happened, it seemed that after a coin was thrown in, someone else somewhere in some world, maybe not even here, may have suffered. Ugh.
Boris, do you care about the people around here? You wouldn't put a coin in there, would you?
Boris
Brian?
puts 5 coins in.
Oh my god!
Brian, I'm gonna go back a minute and say,
Oh no!
I'm gonna tell you what I said.
God.
I'm gonna tell you what I said. But
You
in
better get
Dwarvish, as the beggar walks away, in Dwarvish,
Oh, better be.
Oz is gonna say, "Godje goth Rora Thorm,"
Nat 1, we're gonna
or
lose.
Torm.
We're
Sorry,
gonna lose
not
heart.
Thorm. Torm.
This team is gonna lose a heart because of a Nat 1.
What did he say? Because I also.
I'm sending it to him so he can send it to you because I don't want
Okay.
the others to know.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull up my Facebook.
I'll send it to Tristan too because he knows obviously.
Oh, you got Nat 20. That's gotta be good.
I think it's a save. Just saying.
There be.
After you have tossed in all 5 coins, 5 different names emerge
Oh.
onto.
Oh.
That was you just.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Deladin Borstnent. Orc Namad. Delit Fons. Galleon Gorst. And Galayan Mortithon.
Now, what does Boris get?
All 5 of those people have lost a leg.
What does Boris get, though? I don't know those people.
Boris has received 2 in animal handling.
Oh! Boris has nothing in animal handling.
1 in acrobatics.
Boris is nimble, man.
He's about to get his ass beat by our paladin.
He just killed 5.
I'm just like face palm. Like
Boris,
That could have been
Claim.
bad. If there was a 1, it would have been like
and
one
a
of us.
+2 in history.
Oh, you know the path?
No, the smart.
I apologize, Dragon Man, but it was cool.
Also, you failed one of those saves. Just saying.
Oh,
Oh,
You will not
Is-
know the effects until later.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right. So the path opens up, the fog moves away, and you can see
Brian, I'm gonna interrupt. What was the name of that guy? I gotta write it down. The guy that lost an arm.
Oh gosh.
the first one was Charles Defenger.
How do you spell that?
Charles, Charles, and then
No,
Defenger,
H-A-R.
Definger.
Oh, it's-
So it's okay. D finger. Got it.
because he lost an arm. Get it?
uh,
it should have been D.
Also, Brian, I sent you a message on Discord.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right now if you're talking about the thing that you just saw.
So,
No,
yeah, I'll take the lead way. Let's go.
that's not what I messaged you about.
Well, maybe one day you might be seeing your adventures, Boris. Those one of those people.
You weren't here, Boris, but like I said, I will tell you when those start.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Do
Yeah.
not tell anyone what it is.
Okay.
Unlike
So-
Morhither over here that boiled the
Don't
beans.
remind us to
Fucked
manage
it up.
the chat.
In our adventure,
Fucked it up.
we're gonna see 5 people.
Screwed the pooch, Morhazar.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
The fog spreads ever so slightly down the pathway, and you are able to see a death knight ahead of you.
Well, look what we have here now.
Boris, you're last in initiative order, just letting you know. We've decided that we're doing initiative order at the beginning of each session that works throughout the whole session or until a long rest.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
So this Death Knight is going to wander right up to you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to try to cut you.
he's
Oh
going to
my
get
God.
disadvantage attacking into the circle.
Very well.
Who's this old guy with us?
Oh,
That's a good,
That's a
good
good
thing.
That's Dahargu. That's Dahargu.
Right.
Oh, new
Everyone
tokens.
updated their stuff. Yeah.
I see.
So Dahargu's the old hobgoblin guy.
So the 10
the
still
blonde
stands.
With the cornrows is
Chuck,
the
what's your
blonde
AC?
with cornrows is
it's a 16.
Crisis, and then the
Okay.
one with the hood is Owen.
I see.
Oh, that was
Oh God! Ow!
that's thing.
24,
wasn't a-
24 slash.
Good thing that wasn't a crit.
Yeah, it was about to be crit.
Well, I mean, the damage was max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, players.
Yeah,
But before that, I do take a reaction with my to attack him because of my my dice, superior dice. So
All right.
I will.
Is it a 2 attack, or is it just you roll your superiority dice and he takes that?
Let me check here. Look at that superiority dice attack. Sorry. Got it. He basically, if he attacks, it's 1 attack against him.
So you just take an attack against him.
Yep.
What's your added?
Plus 10.
All right, so you hit.
Okay. It's 44. It's gonna be
Wait,
acid.
44? You mean
Yep.
46?
46, excuse me. Yeah. 46.
And then your D8 for the superiority dice.
Yep.
All right,
25.
perfect.
D10, it's max.
That's
yeah.
right. It's a
It's okay. Do the other one. Do the other one. Do the
I'll
other one.
check. So after you take your shot, you see his armor glowing glowing with red runes, and you see him get larger.
Oh shoot.
First thing.
All right,
Uh,
Owen, you may go.
Okay. Don't shoot at him again then. I am going to. Well, this is a really rough spot.
You can action disengage and move away.
Yeah, I will disengage.
All right, and you're
And-
moving where?
Probably behind Crisis. Yeah, right there. Yeah. And I'll end my turn right there. Let Crisis, you can handle him.
All right,
Alright.
next player.
I'll second win the Mac.
So, did I notice anything unusual about him? You said he grew larger and turned red.
Yes.
His runes,
Yeah,
his
I do
runes
know.
on his armor glowed red, and he grew larger.
Yep.
Is that normal for my knowledge of a Death Knight?
It is not normal. It is definitely
Would-
not normal.
What can I make of that, if anything?
You're able to tell that Chuck's laser empowered him,
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to shoot again.
and that's all you can really tell from it. Just from your simple observations.
God, what is this guy doing? Anyways, I move up to the edge of the circle,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna melee him with the fucking double-ended mace.
What's your added?
Plus 11.
So you do hit.
All right, that's 2d4 plus 8, and then 1d8 cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see
What
the
happened?
runes grow brighter, and he again grows larger.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Maybe we have to just make him grow up so much he blows up. One of those type of things. Metagaming wise, but you feed him so much.
Don't worry, Morhazar's got this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please, yeah.
Should I keep hitting him? I'm gonna hit him again.
I don't know about that.
Well, he's like the guy you blow him up. Like, oh, okay, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Smite that
This-
shit.
Well,
Smite that shit.
But
Well,
this might not be good.
the smite might make him into a giant colossus.
he's so getting smited right now.
Go big or go home if you're attacking him and you hit in that 20.
So that
Go
was
for broke.
Yeah, go for broke.
2d4 plus 8 plus 1d8 cold.
Oh god.
And then he's gonna get smited for,
We're so going.
oh my god. Alright.
5d8. He is undead.
Is he undead?
He is
He's
undead.
undead.
He is.
So that's 68
Oh god. He's gonna blow up.
6.
radiant damage.
We're gonna be having have a long rest of this forest before going, probably. If he blows up.
And then all of
Are we
that
gonna have to
goes
all jump?
again with the
If he
max
blows
damage
up, we can
rolls.
all, if he blows up, we can all jump in the well.
Fair enough. Oh
Again, he grows. And now the runes are blinking.
no!
My
Oh,
circle's
God.
not gonna hold. Oh shit.
So if he hits you with that sword, it's gonna be a lot.
Boris is scared.
I have a bonus action still. What can I do with it?
Hit it again.
Not
Run.
Fall back. So Oz can cast Tiny Hut and protect everyone
God.
possible.
Don't worry, Morhazar's got this.
No, he doesn't. But okay.
I will not.
As long as I land my shit that
If
I'm
this
about
ends
to
up being
do, I
an
will
explosion like the fucking guy from the
I got this.
Herman's Hill.
This spell, he got this.
No. This will be fine.
Oh no,
Boris,
Boris,
shut up! You're the dumb
Boris,
one.
do not- oh no.
You're literally the dumbest person in the party.
Yeah,
Do you want to
that's why I
provoke
said
him?
that.
Do you want to provoke him to attack it?
I'm gonna use
No,
my
I
bonus
don't wanna
action
do that.
to swing with the other end of my
Oh,
Another
why?
crack. Let's do it.
double-ended
So bad.
mace.
Go for broke.
Oh,
Oh, you rolled a
shit.
1.
That's not good. He's
Guys, if
probably
he blows
gonna
up
let you
before my
hit him
turn,
just
we're gonna.
cause.
well,
Oh god.
we're gonna get hit by like an AoE sword damage, and we're gonna be like, oh rip.
He got
Great.
way too big, faster than you could have ever imagined from your previous hit. That when you took this swing, you actually stumbled beneath him. You are
Oh.
now prone
Mm.
underneath him.
Oh god.
No.
Did I move out of my space?
Hmm?
Did I move
He's
out of
still in
my
your
space?
circle.
Yeah, you fell to the ground. You
Yeah. You're out of the circle.
Am I out? Did I fall out of the circle?
you're still within that circle if that's what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought the circle didn't affect celestials anyway.
That hurt.
It doesn't affect celestials.
But it affects undead.
We gotta figure
It
this out.
affects, yeah.
Or
Undead,
the-
fiends, elementals,
Please
fae.
have a good plan.
Alright, next player.
Dispel magic on the rune.
On my runes,
No, on
No,
the,
on the runes on the cyborg
his
thing.
arm. His
The
arm.
runes that keep getting mentioned every single turn.
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to do a dispel. I was like, oh, please do
That's
dispel.
what I was gonna.
Choose
Yeah.
one creature, object, or magic effect within range.
Fine, we have
Spell
two
of
tries.
Third level or lower on the target ends for each spell of fourth level or higher. On the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability modifier DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check and spell ends. When you cast a spell at a spell slot fourth level or higher, you automatically end the spells of the spell on the target if the spell's level is equivalent to or less than the. So I used a fourth level spell slot. So if that is a fourth level spell slot or lower, the effect ends. If it is higher, then I make a spell check to dispel the magic on it.
Somebody help me off the ground.
It's just
Yeah, as soon
gonna,
as I shrink down,
Upon
giant motherfucker.
casting your spell, it didn't work in the way you anticipated.
oh, well,
Oh boy.
good luck,
One of the
world.
faces of the trees behind you shouts, "Ya fool!"
We turn around. What?
Okay.
Does he not say anything after that? It's just you.
Yeah,
fool?
we all just look at the tree.
That's it.
Tree man, tell me
So
your
is
words.
Is
What
that
is
it
it that
for
you mean, you
Morizor's
fool?
turn?
What?
What happened? What's going on?
Nothing has changed.
About the dispel didn't work, I guess. But we know the tree talks.
Okay.
So, are we? Is it my turn then?
Help me stand up. So-
Hold on.
Yeah, you go
So
before me. I go before.
there wasn't even a
Morris.
roll. Was it not something that's magical that caused that?
It is not a magical entity.
Ah, okay. All right. So
Mm.
it must be all mechanical then. Oh shit.
So is your spell over?
Dispel.
Have you
no.
ended your turn?
Well, whoever said the Yafu, I would have talked
Hold
to.
on, I'm thinking, Josh. Jesus fuck.
Okay. Well, it's a yes or no.
Well, no, it's I'm thinking. Because it might be, might not be.
Is Torin with us?
You
Oh,
don't
yeah, where is
see Torin. You entered the
Oh.
forest but didn't look back. He is not there.
Oh man. Stupid
Uh-oh.
forest. Why did we go to this forest? Should have went the Billy
Oh,
Dally.
no.
Because
the
the
other way.
hive
Guys.
is above the forest.
Guys, the tree.
I
With
was gonna.
Torin's name on it.
Well, no, that was a joke.
No. No.
No. You,
He had a tree appear on Harriman's Hill
I thought that was a
with-
joke.
that said Torin and it said killed an officer.
but
Was his
didn't
crime.
that, didn't that whole hill collapse when the cave-in
I
It did.
thought.
exploded?
It
I
did.
thought Brian, I thought that was a joke because when we talked about it, I was like, oh, that was serious, but then it was like, nah, joke. For, guess not.
No, that happened.
You'll find
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I don't remember that being a joke.
That,
I mean, it wasn't a joke, but I don't think the tree's still there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the tree is not there. It fell into the abyss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying Torin was with you in the vehicle.
Okay, so that was
He's
Alright,
just
too
not.
much time spent on that.
Oh, okay.
Period.
All right. Anything you want to do on your bonus action?
Look at my ass.
I'm
off
trying to
this
figure that out. I really don't know.
I know what I'm gonna do next.
I thought I had a really great use for my bonus action.
You guys are all assuming there is a next. Like, this thing's obviously about to explode.
Boris believes there is next time.
Boris,
Right.
do what Boris would do. I don't know.
I'm not telling him to hit me.
All right.
The opposite. Hit him.
What's the verdict, T?
Well,
Any decision's better than no decision.
just take another shot at it. Make it bigger. Make it big.
Don't, please don't. God.
Since I think we're all about to get real fucked if I don't do something, I'm going for broke. Morhazar is going to be tired after this, just to let you all know.
Go
So I'm going to use my staff to cast haste on myself so I get an extra action.
Okay.
And with that extra action, I'm going to cast banishment on said fucker to put him to another plane of existence.
All right.
Oh, nice.
What's the save?
Okay.
Charisma save and throw or be banished. Charisma 17.
Oh, bye.
He vanishes in front of you. But after a few seconds, you hear
That lasts
that
for a
voice.
minute.
You hear a voice say, "You fool!" And he again emerges in a different location.
I'm gonna take the shot. Oh,
Yeah,
come
guys,
on. Why me?
Doesn't banishment banish them back to their home plane?
If they are on their native plane of existence, instead they go to a harmless demi-plane. While the other target is incapacitated, the target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the
Oh.
space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space, if that space is occupied.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if this is operating on him being here at the home plane, if that
If this is
succeeds,
his na- if it's if
It
it's
was
his-
just to get him the fuck out of here for a minute so we could get the fuck out of Dodge.
Well, I'm just gonna get hit hard again. If I know what I
Well,
want to do.
apparently that didn't work. I don't know what to do now.
I know
Pick me
what
up.
I'm gonna do.
pick me up.
Hey, Boris, you got. I look at his first. You hear that shout? Go smack that tree, whatever it said.
Use
Okay.
Tristan, use some movement to pick me up, man,
What do you mean pick you up?
or help me up.
You can help someone up on
Oh.
your turn if you wanted to.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I'm completely spent on this
You
turn. I
spent.
did action,
Alright, so
bonus
your
action,
turn's out.
action.
You didn't
so,
spend any
yeah.
movement though, did you?
No.
Oh,
It would
this
still be
is
action
so
Oh.
bad.
All
All
right.
right. Anyway,
Next
so
player.
yeah, I'm going. Oz is going to. Everyone's still in that 10-foot dome of what's his name's thing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mine.
Perfect. That means everyone's going to be in this 10-foot dome. Oz is casting a. All right, hold on. First off, Oz is going to. Can Oz see that these runes, and you said they're flashing? Are they flashing like Haruman did before he exploded?
They are not flashing the same way. You can think of this flash as more like a heartbeat.
Okay.
No, now I know what I'm gonna do. Slow it up.
Oz is going to. All right. So instead of that, I honestly thought he was going to explode.
Mhm.
Instead of that, Oz is going to go over to Crisis and is helping someone up a full action.
I believe so.
So I couldn't cast a spell.
It's not actually
this is
detailed.
hard.
So it's kind of
This is
Can
so.
we call it a bonus action for intensive purposes if it's not actually detailed, Brian?
Oh my.
It is considered
That's a
an
DM call,
action because it's the same as like busting down a door, or you
Okay.
know, it's
Oh,
yeah, it's
'cause I was
kind of it's
basing it
that
on
full.
getting yourself up.
It-
We're
it's
gonna-
like
I am going.
So I'm going to go over to Crisis. I'm going to
Don't worry about me. I thought it was just going to cost movement because getting
Yeah,
yourself off the
okay.
ground costs movement. I was thinking
Yeah,
that
and
translation.
there's a bigger
It's only
so
movement
what I'm
for
gonna
the
do
actual player. If
is I'm
someone
gonna-
else
I am
goes
s-
to help you, it is a full action.
I'm gonna.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So I am gonna move over like in between Dahargu and Crisis.
Okay.
okay.
And I am going to cast a 3rd level Spirit Guardians.
Very nice.
So a bunch of spectral fae appear and they flit around in a 15-foot radius around me. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area.
For enemies, yeah.
So yes, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a Wisdom save.
We at the. Yeah.
So we'll get to that on the monster's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
But that is okay. That's that.
Your action was establishing
So
that.
yes,
they
and then I'm
already-
going to use my bonus action to
Check the
hold
log.
on. Gonna use my bonus action to Dahargu's after me, right?
Yes.
Bardically inspired Dahargu.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. Do what you must do.
All right. I'm gonna spend my bonus action to.
Throw Grandpa.
Oh,
I
the
know,
trees
right?
are in that spirit shroud, aren't they? At least one of
To
them.
ready blinding smite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can use an action to do something that costs a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then I'm gonna throw Grandpa. I'm like, Grandpa is gonna deliver. I hope.
Let's say
If he doesn't deliver, then you have a
he
what's
he
it
Bardic
called? A bardic inspiration.
May I encourage?
All
Is that a
right. So
D10
Grandpa,
now?
Good.
Or D8?
Grandpa did the work.
Boris
You
has
hit
nothing to do now.
you hit this beast. It grows ever larger, and then it vanishes in a puff of red smoke. Again, you hear a tree yell, but this time in front of you. You fool!
Boris is
I'm
gonna
going
punch
to
it.
irritatedly yell in the direction of the tree and go, "Shut up!"
Whatever the case is, looks like we took care of what that was. Good job, everyone.
Morhazar's gonna back away from that that came.
I'm gonna go pick up Grandpa and
Oz is gonna keep concentration on the spirit guardians because he can, and he's going to walk over to where the voice just came from.
What do I?
That's interesting. We'll find out if it burns the tree alive.
All right, I'm
Right.
I'm drinking a potion, so that brings.
I was waiting for that.
9.
That's why I kept it up. 'Cause
Move.
he doesn't know what's talking to him because it's so foggy, right, Brian?
Yeah, more or less.
So I did second win plus drank a potion.
Dahargu, my dear withered friend, do you by chance have anything that can conjure a wind?
Let me see. I do.
That
I
might
can
be
do-
very useful here.
Well,
Mm,
it's warding wind. It will protect us.
I did
around,
give
it'll
a hand.
wind around us. I'm not going to be able to blow away all of this in the area, but it can keep it away from
Okay.
us.
Oz is gonna ask where Torin is
Mm.
to Morhazar.
I am not sure. Where is Torin?
No, but being this cloudy forest of us is not helping.
Yeah, just stick close,
Morzar's
guys.
gonna shout for Torn.
Last thing we need is people
Torn!
getting lost.
You do not hear a response.
I get my ass off the ground.
Okay.
I figured you did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Probably a good idea.
The
Another
fog,
rando.
a fog parts even further, and you see a man standing there. He seems of noble descent, and beside him is a door.
Oh, God,
fuck
SCP.
no!
SCP all over again. This is SCP.
He looks at you
Ah, yes,
and
the
says,
door to my grandmother's trailer. Sorry.
It goes to your dreamscape again.
He
Oh,
looks at
better
you and says, "You lowlifes. To enter and to leave is just merely licking my boot."
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. I thought you.
I said,
Can
to
I
enter
tell
the...
what race he is?
He's human.
The Oz is gonna say in Elvish, yeah, right.
He's going to speak
I can-
back in Elvish. You bet so.
I can give you
Oz is
a.
gonna say in Dwarvish, do you speak whatever I speak?
He replies back, "I speak all languages."
Of course you do, in Goblin.
What is this? More trickery in the planes of this world. Obviously, we either accept or try to figure a solution out.
Hey, I got
Morzar's
that.
gonna try to summon Torn.
Oz is going to speak, and he's gonna move a little closer, just barely keeping the guy outside the range of his spirit guardians.
I'll follow.
And he's going to ask the guy,
Oh,
So,
He's gonna ask
Mortazar,
the guy-
you're summoning. When you try to summon Torin, your hands just simply spark and Torin does not appear.
I'm also following Oz.
Shit, something seems wrong. I cannot summon Torn.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm right side by side him, by the way. Just like,
Oz
I-
is going
I-
to... Okay.
it should be fine.
yeah.
The last time Torn got out from this plane, I could not summon him. He came back half a devil.
Oh,
Why don't you throw us that boot? Maybe we'll do it then.
Throw you the boot? I'm talking about the boot on my foot.
Oz is going to ask, and what if we don't?
Then you do not enter the door and leave this place.
Oz is going to glare at him and say, if I walked over there and you entered this field I have around us, would you take it? Would you be hurt by it?
He walks 3 steps forward. Seems unfazed.
Seems like illusions. Something off about this.
Be gone, Spectre.
He's unfazed completely?
Unfazed completely.
Oh.
The door-
So he hasn't
check
even...
to see if he is lying or being deceitful.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, you're not really here physically, are you?
Who's to say that any of us are here physically? So are you here to just babble like a bumbling idiot, or are you going to eventually just realize your place?
He's never gonna know his place, so don't try to convince him.
Keep barking up the wrong tree.
I'm gonna say I have people to do that for me, and I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant. The Unseen Servant is gonna go over and kiss the man's boot.
He pulls out a dagger and throws it at your unseen servant.
Oh,
Before it even goes to him.
Yes.
So he has, is that true sight, or what is it that can see everything?
right. Being that it is
This
an
is just-
unseen servant.
we're in a it must be a giant illusion we're in. Just
It's invisible,
says-
mindless, and shapeless. So I don't know. I know there's a thing that like gods have and shit where they can see through everything.
true sight, I think.
True
I
sight.
think
Well,
it's called
this-
true sight. But
He
so
waves
for him
his
to see
hand to
this-
all of you and says, "Very well. Be as prideful as you must."
Pride
Oh,
is
God.
my middle name, friend.
You
I
might have
have-
just cucked us.
And he vanishes along with the door.
You
Well,
might
this
have
is-
just cucked us.
Fine. I have a
What
spell
do you
called-
mean? He wanted someone to kiss his boot. I sent someone to kiss his boot. He didn't like it.
Alright, I
Oh.
have a spell.
I don't know what you want from me.
All right, Luke.
You were supposed to lick his boot, damn it!
Why would I lick the boot?
We should go.
Morazar, you could have licked the boot.
I gotta lick the boot.
Yeah,
Anyone
exactly.
coulda licked
I
the
am,
boot.
I am in the back of the pack. I would have had to shove through everyone. I am
Fair enough.
not that kind
I'm-
of a dragonborn.
I have a way,
Me too. I love licking boots. Is something of my.
All right, Luke.
Oz is going to say, if I'm gonna lick feet, it's gonna
Josh.
be on my own accord, not because someone
Josh.
told me to.
You have talked over Luke 4 times now.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Luke,
it's alright.
what were you saying?
I'm gonna use locate creature on Torin. I can name any creature familiar to me. I sense the direction of the creature as long as it's within 1,000 feet.
Illusion.
You actually feel Torin's presence beside you,
Interesting.
So we
but
are
you
in-
also sense his presence moving around rapidly.
Yeah, and I can know the direction of his movement. So, like Torin's here, and I point, and then I keep turning my hand as he keeps moving. He's moving around. We must be separated from him in some way, like you say, maybe an illusion, maybe we're unconscious.
I go
But
over
he
to
is
the
here.
tree with the face.
As you try to approach the tree, you start getting more and more of a headache.
Interestingly enough, it seems like we're in some type of. We're stuck here, trap. Like in some type of.
Can Oz do an Arcana check on the fog itself?
You know nothing.
Can
He's
I do
gonna
one thing?
ask. He's gonna ask Morhazar if he can do it.
Morazar had planned to do that all along.
Now,
I-
is the
Why
well,
actually-
didn't you?
Because
the
other
well
people were
there?
trying to talk.
Hey Boris, Boris, do you have a minute? I actually want to try something.
Boris says several minutes.
You
I
do
want
not.
you to-
You do not sense magic on the fog.
Okay.
Really? With the plus 11 with an
Yes.
Arcana, there's no magic. Okay, so
Yep.
there's definitely no magic.
You
This
guys
guy sees
see
running
a
around.
man. You guys see a man dressed, panicked, running away. You see him trip over a rock. His
Oh.
coin pouch falls out, and he continues running through the woods.
Boris is gonna yell after him. You dropped money!
Oz is
I,
gonna walk over to the coin pouch and pick it up.
I would not touch the... Oh.
You continue forward to see that same beggared man, and he looks at you, distraught, and goes, I should probably pull up a token for him, huh?
Oh, this is the guy that gave us the alcohol.
Nope,
Yes.
different guy.
Oh no.
Different guy.
No, the one with that tried having us lick his boot, right?
Nope.
No,
A different
The one
different
that ran
beggar.
away?
A different beggar
Oh.
is
Okay.
sitting on the ground with a metal cup. He is swirling around one coin in the cup as he looks at you.
Oz is going to reach down. Does he sense anything coming from the coin bag that was dropped?
No, not at all.
No. He's gonna reach down, grab the coin bag. How much is in it, approximately? Can he tell?
From the weight of the bag, it's a hefty bag. You can feel 360 coins.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oz is going
Well.
to say, "Why are you here, friend?" to the beggar, without
He-
completely putting the coin bag in his own bag first.
He's just sitting there, swirling the coin. Does not say a word.
Well,
Oz is
Well,
going
I
to
believe you
split.
should give the man the coin.
Oz is
coins.
going to split half the coins with the guy.
oh,
After you place the coins in the cup, the beggar vanishes. The man
How
who
many
ran by
coins? Oh, sorry.
the man who ran by you earlier comes by and says, "Do you have my pouch?" I seem to have dropped it in my panic.
Whoa,
I'm going to look at him. I'm going to say, yes, I do. I was wondering if you'd come back. Unfortunately, someone came by and took some of it, and I scared him away. But he got about half. And Oz
Oh.
hands it to him.
That's unfortunate, but thank you, regardless. And he takes the coin pouch and he walks away into the fog.
Can I ask him to stop?
He does not.
Whatever this is, we just need to
So,
keep moving on. These
really
illusions.
quick.
Are they lost souls? Maybe I don't know.
Probably. That's my guess.
We're stuck in
Souls
some
without
type of
purpose.
plane. Boris, smack me in the face. Wake me up.
Boris is gonna smack him as hard as he can.
Oz?
Who's really asked for that?
What's your strength modifier?
Strength modifier
Oof.
All
+3.
right, Chuck takes 6 damage.
Okay, it doesn't look like it worked.
Oz is going to say, I think we should keep going. The longer we stay here, the more people are just going to keep popping up.
You may be right, but I'm asking, is the well disappeared?
I'm sorry?
Did the well disappear?
Yes, the well did disappear.
Okay.
Every time there's like gonna be some type of mystery dream or something like that, I'm just gonna have Boris smack me every time. So it
So
works.
I'm just gonna use this guy. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Okay.
All right.
I
Let's
try
start
to make it
traveling.
to one of these trees.
My magic
Faces.
circle. My magic circle will persist for an hour, so we can just keep going.
Let's keep moving forward.
And I'm keeping Spirit Guardians up too.
You
Crisis
guys,
said he keeps going to the tree.
you guys continue forward.
Mhm.
You keep trying to fight the tree, Crisis.
Well, what happens as I approach the tree?
Your head hurts more and more and more.
Follow this path.
like- It's pretty bad.
Yes, like you're
Yeah.
about to take psychic damage. Bad.
I like retreat from the
we take forward.
guys.
Well-
My head hurts.
Looks like if we go off path, it's gonna hurt us. So let's
Weird.
keep following the path.
Oz is going to say, stay close. We need to keep moving.
Okay.
As you approach this person hidden, sorry, let me rephrase. You come across a little girl, specter, apparition. She's a ghostly figure, has not looked complete like anyone else, and around her are 5 stones. You see her crouched down by a doll, and she says, I wish I could pick you up, if only I could remember your name.
Oz is going to walk over to the girl. Can I tell its race? Her race?
You're able to tell it's human. Even though I'm using the Triton child, I don't have another one at the moment.
Okay, she's human. How old does
Morzar,
she
the
look?
vial, glows.
Oh. Ooh. When I look at that, like, something's up with that.
Does Oz notice the vial glowing behind him? Or is he
You
too
do
far
not.
ahead
You're
of the
too.
group?
You're too
Okay.
focused.
Interesting.
Gotcha. Bet you the girl's cursed.
My
Oz
clothes
is going
must have
to
noticed.
bend down and ask what's wrong.
All I wish to do is pick up my doll, but I cannot remember her name.
What is the last thing you do? Do you remember? How do I ask this? Do you know why it is you can't remember her name?
All I remember is that my doll knows the names of all of my family members,
Interesting.
but I cannot remember her name.
I whispered to Morazar, why is your thing glowing all of a sudden?
I am not sure.
Get closer to that girl with it. See if it glows more.
All right. I step forward.
Closer you get, the brighter it becomes. On the top of the vial, you actually see the words that says "solution to the puzzle."
Oz is gonna look back. Does he see it yet? Is Morazar
If
close
you-
enough?
Since you look back,
Yeah, I look back at the group. because we're in a fog, so Oz would do that anyway. Just make sure everyone's still together. He's going to say to Morhazar, that should be around me, Brian.
Just
That 15-foot sphere. So
what is it?
Spirit Garden.
that's the Spirit Guardians.
What is it? Force away?
Any entity I deem as an enemy.
It does
Okay.
damage.
We are back, Multec.
Okay.
It does damage and slows them if I deem them to be an enemy.
Okay.
So, yeah, anyway. So I'm going to gesture to Morhazar to come over, and I'm going to say to him that that vial, it keeps
Oh,
people
actually-
from being cursed, right?
Actually, you got to whitelist people for Spirit
Yes,
Guardians.
it does.
It says any number of people I choose are unaffected.
When you cast this spell,
When
you
you
can
cast
designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected. It affects, by default, it affects everything you didn't pick.
Is she physically here?
Well, when your spirit guardians ends up close to her, you see her pained, and her doll move to the other side of the pillars.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm going
wait,
to.
wait, teleports?
I'm gonna notice this and get rid of my spirit guardians since nothing's attacked us for a while. And then I'm going to say to Morhazar, because we're within relative close distance, I'm gonna say, I think she's cursed to not remember the name of her doll. To help her pass on, maybe she needs to break the curse, and I gesture toward the vial.
A tree shouts, "You fool!"
Which fucking
And
tree
why
is
am I a
shouting at me?
fool? Oz shouts back.
You do not hear a reply back.
Can I tell the direction of the shouting tree?
You can tell that it came behind Owen.
I had that direction.
Up until the point you start getting a headache again.
God damn it.
Do you want to just filter through the psychic damage and see how bad it is?
No, I actually don't want to find out. 'Cause it's going to be like 10d10. Oh,
On the
God.
stone pillars, you guys are able to pick out that there is words on each one.
Oh, the ones. Okay.
What language?
Common.
That's nice.
I'm gonna look at them. Look at one of them. Walk up to the nearest one, I guess, and see what I can read.
It says number 3. Her lives
That's it?
she lost,
Oh.
all 3 by 3, and through the dark the hunter sees.
I'm gonna go over to the other pillar and see what that says.
So let's have
Yeah.
someone else take a turn.
Okay.
I'll check the one by me.
Yours says number 1. Not his keeper, nor he mine, loved and hated at the same time.
Not his keeper, nor he mine, loved and hated at the same time. Oh.
What does this one say? I think I know what this is.
Number 4. Lines in his face of life long lived, stories were his paternal song.
I'm going to look back at everyone and say, I think these pillars are describing us. As much as I hate to admit it, Dahargu, I think that one's talking about me.
Right.
What was the
I
first
think
one?
the
The one about the
hunter-
hunter would be Owen.
Owen. And this one, lines on his face. Oh,
I
is this
I go
Dahargu?
over to one of the other
Or
pillars.
is this go? Who could this be? Yeah.
I
Yours says
wonder.
number 5. Mentor and guide, her lessons learned, knowledge measured by the letters I earned.
The letters.
Which one's is Boris?
Her.
That one could be for me potentially. I'm not sure.
But it mentions a
Said
her, so Lavina?
No, well, I don't know.
Yes, but it also mentioned mentor and
Well, there's one more that we haven't read, so what's that one say?
Yeah.
Or
there's
Hazar, you're the
Or
closest.
that's gonna go read the one at the bottom.
Number 2. My first vision, her hazel eyes. My first sound, her lullabies.
Does this make any sense to any of you?
It's a riddle.
I don't think it's us. I'll just say that.
It's not us.
Yeah, perhaps my initial inclination was off.
It's a good.
You guys inquire about my family.
Yeah, it's her family. They're graves. This is a spirit that hasn't moved on.
That's
Boris
fine.
thinks your family is lovely.
My doll remembers their names. I just don't remember whose grave is who.
Do you know how we can help you remember?
Who gave you the doll?
My mother. My mother gave me this doll.
Did she name it or did you?
Or
I
mentor,
did.
I would assume that would be the one to the north and the northeast, the one right above Crisis. That says mentor and
Yes.
references to her, so that would
Is
be
the
mother.
thing
This
is the
one
jar
would be
still
the
glowing?
grave for your mother.
The jar is still glowing, and it still has the words solution to the puzzle.
Why have I was just gonna look at more Hazar and say, why have you not tried that vial that started glowing when you got close to her?
There's no way to try it. You'd have to
Because
break.
the woods said otherwise, and I really don't know what to think of this place.
There's no way to try the vial. You can't drink it.
I
You'd
have to
have
agree
to
with
break
Master
it.
I
Dragonborn.
meant give it to her.
But when I went to do that per your request, the tree said not that you fool, as they said before, which
Which did
the-
nothing for us.
yes, but when I was being a fool and casting spells that did not help us in any way, that was accurate because I should have been attacking as you all did, and you all helped us from not getting exploded to pieces, but I did not.
You might as well try it anyway. It seems like we've got nothing to
Yeah,
try.
do you have
I
a better
disagree.
idea?
I think we need to figure out which graves go to which.
Are
Using
there
our
any-
wits and not some vial that the trees tell us not to.
Yeah, there is information on these.
I have already pointed out one of them. This one up here is her mother.
But knowing that we can correlate them is only maybe a
Half
third
the
of
battle. We still need their names, which
And
only the
possibly
doll
the doll.
remembers.
You just need to help me identify them. Because I know full well that the fifth one was not my mother.
No, the first one was, right?
The first one was not. Not his keeper nor he mine, loved and hated at
Oh.
the same time.
What's the one up top?
No, it was the second one. It
Sorry.
was the one that Crisis read. The one about the
Yeah.
mentor and the reference to her.
Yes.
Mentor and guide, his lessons learned, knowledge measured by the letters I earned.
his lessons learned.
There was one that referenced to her. That's got to be mine.
Yes, that's the one we're talking about.
Second one was my first vision, her hazel eyes. My first sound, her lullaby.
Yeah, that
Okay,
one.
that is
No,
definitely-
I thought the
Yeah.
one.
I
Morzar, just
think
ask
Brian,
the
when
question.
you originally
Crisis
read
read.
the one
Just-
from the guy, that you did say her and not him.
Yeah,
If I
the
did,
one that
I do
Crisis read said
apologize.
her.
I
I
do
do remember
apologize.
that.
I do
Okay.
apologize if I did. It was a his.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, yeah, so this bottom one would be the mother.
So ask the question.
Is your mother?
I believe this grave is the one for your mother, dear child.
Ah, yeah, that's my mother. Halana. A L A-N-A? Yeah, that was her name.
Is that a name I
Very
recognize?
good, very good.
Does anything happen when she says that?
It does not.
Do I recognize that name from anywhere?
You do not recognize that name.
Okay.
All right, care to tell us more about your family? Maybe we can help you figure out which ones are the other members of your family.
Okay. Which one do you want to help me with?
Well, first of all, you have a mother, you have maybe a father, and then siblings. Is that who else?
I had a few.
else?
I had a pet.
A pet.
Okay, tell us about your pet.
It was the most fluffiest cat.
Read the inscriptions again. We're gonna
All
figure
right.
out who
So
Floppy is.
ready?
The
Maybe
remaining.
put them in text
Number
chat
one.
for us.
Yeah,
That
put them in
might be
text
easiest.
chat. If you can, please.
That way we don't have to keep asking you what the different things are.
Fair enough. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a bit to type it. Notes on Avernus. Let's do this.
Thank you, Brian.
Yep.
We gotta get our way
I
out of
felt
this.
like this was more complicated than it needed to be.
Mm.
I
But-
At the same time, we're not
potentially,
working
but
on
I
a
also
lot.
don't
We're
want
not
to really
working
risk
off
much.
a lot.
Well, we have no answers.
We are
We
making
have.
progress though, and
Yeah.
I'd rather not get us stuck here, indefinitely because we
You guys are really
killed this
lucky.
child.
You guys are lucky that Oz decided to hold the vial, or ask the vial to flip a coin, because if he hadn't done that, I was gonna ask.
Put a soul coin into the well.
I was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
If Tristan had given me the vial, I was gonna throw a soul coin in there.
Oh,
Oh
Because,
boy.
until I found out that it was bad.
that would be like 10 million names coming out of that.
Oh my god. Power would have probably
I actually-
shot
I was-
up.
I was gonna throw a soul coin in there.
Guys, I gotta go AFK for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Until I found out it was a bad thing. After that, I couldn't do that.
But we know, man, I should have been chaotic evil. That was a perfect opportunity.
Because until that moment, I was like, I didn't know what it was gonna do, and then I was like, oh, I guess I can't do that.
Some random dude out there. It's like that movie called The Box or something. Or something, The Button. It's like a stupid B movie. And you
Oh,
press
one of the things about so when we were in the minivan on the way over here, and my Super Saiyan wore off, the one thing you notice is that the white blue halo remained.
Oh, really?
Not his kin or key.
I put it on the screen for you guys.
All right.
I want to say it's 3.
3. Her
3
lives.
seems like fluffy cat.
All 3, but 3.
Yeah, her lives. She
3
lost
by-
3
Number
by
3 is
3. That's
Fluffy.
9.
9.
9 lives is a cat, and hunter sees. A cat is a hunter. So
Yep.
I
Mhm.
believe this one over here might be your cat. The third grave.
Number 4 is your father.
Number
The
4 could
third.
be a cat.
Number 3. The answer is $1 million question.
Yeah.
Correct.
That was my cat Lily.
Okay.
Let me pull it back up
Very
again.
good. All right.
All right.
Now tell us about your father.
I feel that number 1 is a brother.
Yeah.
Very good. That was my brother Sam. Father.
4 is father is my guess.
That was my father.
Okay.
All right.
So who is left?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Teacher? I don't know.
Very good, Chuck.
I was gonna say, is it a teacher?
It's not
He went by a
technically family.
weird name. He lived with us though, kind of like a maid or butler. That's what they're called, aren't they?
It's called
Yeah,
polygamy.
Child.
Sure. Makes sense.
So,
Now I remember just so much, but it was my doll that remembered their names the most.
Well, now you remember their name.
I don't remember my doll's name.
Do you have your doll?
It's right here, but I can't pick it up.
I pick up the doll.
You cannot. Your hand phases through.
God damn it. Can I see
I
the doll?
I ask her why. I ask her, what if I could give you another doll to hold?
But this is the one special from my mother.
I look at her and I say,
You feel.
you know, I lost my mother when I was young. And though it's hard to understand, I lost her twice, actually. And I know how important something given to us by our parents can be. But it's not the item itself that holds importance.
Alright.
But you don't
It's the thought
understand. You
behind
don't
the item.
understand. My doll knows all. The first for the first, the second for the second, the third for the third, the fourth for the fourth, and the fifth for the fifth.
Is there something off about the doll that I can see
Hang
or
on.
pick up?
I mean, evidently we can't pick it up, but can we look at it?
I mean, it's like she's cursed. She can't pick this up, and for some reason.
Is the doll a cursed item that you should put the vial by?
That's one thing.
I don't think so. I think the
Break-
doll is a material item, and she's a spirit who can't.
Well,
so she probably can't pick it up
we can't pick it up too, because Christ is just dead, and it's
because it's on another plane, and we're just seeing like a vision. That's my thought, I guess.
Well, in any event, it's possible that that's an answer.
Morazar. Try to pick up the doll with the vial on you. See if that works.
Yeah.
Does not change the fact.
Okay.
His hand goes through the doll.
Okay. And when would Morazar, if he would get away from her, does the light start fading low again?
So I ask her, why do you
When
still
go-
need the doll? Now that you know the names of your family.
Because it's the doll's name that I'm trying to remember. I'd always remembered my family, but the doll remembered it better. She
I'm missing a
remembered all
clue here.
5. She remembered all 5.
The doll remembered it better. Brian, does the doll look off at all in any way?
No, it just looks like a regular doll that any little girl would have.
Does it have its name written on it?
It does not.
What is your name, little girl?
I don't believe I remember that either.
Weird.
Is there another
If she-
gravestone anywhere that we can see?
Yeah, it's another grave.
No, it was just the 5.
If she cannot remember her own, why can't you remember your own name? Isn't that the most critical thing?
No, it's my doll I care for. My doll is the one I care.
We need the
I'm missing a clue
We need to
here.
find a way to get her to grab that doll, I think. It's just how do
Well-
we do that?
The only thing we have right now, the solution, is the vial. Because the vial is the only thing that could probably
But you
unbreak
also-
the curse.
You also
Yeah.
have the 5 names.
Yeah.
Do we write the 5 names on the piece of paper in the vial?
You'd have to open it first.
Which means breaking it.
Yes. That's a good point. That vial has a piece of paper, parchment paper in it.
And on the vial it says solution to the puzzle. Breaking it might not be the smartest of ordeals.
But if the paper is part of the solution, it would be required.
We don't know that the vial's talking about the paper, though, and the DM kind of just told us it's not
Maybe
the
the
smartest
doll.
idea.
Maybe
I'm
the doll.
imagining that's a hint that we shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
I ask Morazar if I can hold the vial for a minute. I have an idea. I want to just try quickly.
underneath the doll, and I can like roll the doll over in this way.
So you're gonna move Earth? Is that what I'm picking up?
Use the.
Be right back.
I'm just gonna like literally just basically like imagine that I put the the right side of the doll, and I elevated that until it rolls the doll over. You know.
I'll allow you to do that, but on the other side of the doll is nothing further.
No, okay, that's fine.
Morzar, may I see the vial for a moment?
Yes, you may.
So while holding the vial,
You go to hand the vial to Crisis,
I
but
was
your
worried about this.
hand is still gripped onto it. Subconsciously, your hand
Yep.
is still gripped onto it.
I was worried about this. Somebody holds the vial for too long. I didn't think it was going to be that short of time period, but I guess it was.
Well, go on, Crisis. Take the bottle.
I pry his little fingers, his little scaly little fingers off of it.
What?
You were able to beat his strength, so you were able to get his fingers off of it. Morhazar, you have a.
Why did you be so aggressive, Crisis?
Yeah, I thought it was
All
the
you had to do was
arthritis.
take it out of my hand, not pry my hand like a crowbar.
Sorry, I thought it was just the arthritis kicking in.
Your precious has walked away from you. You have Schmiegel syndrome right now.
God.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
I hold him down, or do I see him like going after it, like a
See
rabbit?
him get all wild
Rabbit.
eyes on me, like, whoa, buddy.
A rabbit dragon.
I just want to see it again.
Quickly, finish what you're doing and give me my flask back.
So why is
Hurry
it
up.
smeagly eyes on me? I name
how
all of the family. I speak the names aloud of all the family in order.
Yeah, those are all of them in order, but my doll knew that the first was the first, the second was the second, the third
Is
be
the
the
first-
third, the fourth be the fourth, and the fifth be the fifth.
Dwayne,
Is the
what is
first
the
one
fuck
the
does
first
she
to
mean by
die?
that?
Like the
Did
8, maybe.
Did Sam die first?
Schlakba?
No, I think
I took all the names and just put them together. It's Schlickba.
Was this like some Yuggoth like Cthulhu?
I don't know. Listen.
I'd already tried working on that one. I was like, that is not a name.
No,
I
I
wanna try to
like. I'm
pronounce.
looking.
No, wait. Who would die the first though? Like,
Is it the order of death?
I think it's the order by death because the first of the first.
Will she answer that question? Is it the order they died in?
No, it can't be. I don't believe it was.
What do you mean the first is the first?
Like first generation.
The first is the first, and she points to the stone of her brother.
Sam.
Sam.
So
Yeah,
why would
which was
why
Sam.
would- why would any of them have any numbers? They could all.
Ask her what the numbers signify.
My doll would know. I don't.
Good doll.
Is there a? I'm trying to think. Is there a way to speak to an animate object?
If you guys get desperate, you're gonna have to realize what I'm gonna do soon. So don't let that happen.
If I had speak with object instead of speak with dead, I could deal with this, but I can't.
Touch the vial to every stone in order.
Yeah, I go up to Sam's stone.
No, we'll give it 5 minutes before
Does-
Einstein.
Does the vial react?
It does not. It just stays glowing.
I'm going to look to the party and I'm going to say, guys, I understand that we want to help this girl, but this is getting us nowhere, and
Well, you want to go ahead and leave,
have a
take all the
life to
psychic
save.
damage you want.
Yes, but we are trapped in
What do you mean?
some kind
Leaving
of.
wasn't giving us psychic damage.
Well, go ahead, head down the road. See what
try
happens.
to move out. Yeah, it seems like he took some pain.
We are
I
trapped.
thought that was going toward the
is
tree.
right next to us, but clearly
Okay.
not. We are in some other kind of either dreamscape world or alternate plane.
Well, it wasn't a dream because Boris hit me pretty hard.
Boris can confirm.
True.
Did it?
We are
You
in
look-
some other kind of plane.
Boris looks way too satisfied about that.
All right.
Our bodies are still where they are, but our minds are somewhere else.
Show
Or-
me the tree that hurt you.
I don't know. It's
What?
just
It
painful
was
to me.
any of them as you started walking like away from this like circle area we are, like towards any of the trees in the outside. Started taking psychic damage.
God.
In
Shoot, what's
I thought
saves. Fourth, Morhazar. In save, you know that the solution to the puzzle lies within the names themselves.
first?
Your character
Oh.
is able to put together that the names themselves need to be put in an order specific to how she has given clues for.
Well, that's what we weren't working out. So I think we were
Sally?
missing some
Sally?
translation here.
Very good, Chuck. Very good.
I just needed
The
that.
first is the first, so the first letter of the first name. The second is the second.
As soon as I got that hit,
Oh,
as soon as I got that hit, I was like, oh, now I know the consequence.
Miko, we were on the right track.
I know. I,
The names. I
I
was
knew it was
just like,
missing something.
I was like 5 seconds away from like firebolting trees.
So I say, I just
I
say
have to
it out
clarify,
loud.
Did I miss something? I thought it was just walking toward the trees that gave psychic damage. There's a clear path we can walk down that I didn't think anyone
Yeah.
walked.
Thank you for
You see, I
Sally.
hate myself.
Sally. You see her
I
pick up
hate
the
myself.
doll and dance around.
Sally the doll's name or her name?
Sally
You see, I
is the
tried
doll
doing
name.
that, but I didn't look at it right, and I did, and I spelled out Sald instead of Sally. So, like I almost had it, but my fucking brain was being a potato. So like I was on the right track, but my brain just did not do the number right for that last name.
You were right there.
It's salad.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I hate
The
myself.
doll's name is Salad.
Salad.
Yeah. So I yelled at, yeah, I don't know how it came, just my mind, I guess that's
Oh.
Owen just yelled out Sally, as Owen would do randomly.
You hear a
This is going
slow clap in the distance,
God darn it.
walking towards you.
No, I didn't, no, I didn't ask for him!
In front of everyone, you see a dark brown monkey with two
Oh,
devil horns. And he goes, I'm surprised you guys took this long to get through my little game.
Oh, shoot.
So,
It is
this
you
was-
again,
Shall
you
we?
little Bastard.
Shall
So
we
this is
do
you
the
then,
tally
Valar.
here? Oz, you are condemned of envy, greed, a betrayer, and a liar.
Oh,
Chuck,
no.
you are a glutton. Boris is lustful. Crisis, you be of wrath, and you're all far too prideful.
Boris lustful?
What was mine?
I don't know.
You did want to fucking dragon, so
Listen, what pretty lady.
Crisis asked what
blame
his
him.
were again, Brian.
Was it lustful or was it love? Is the question.
You were wrath.
Oh, Wrath.
Wrath.
wrath and pride.
Man.
Oh, wow, you went through all 7 and not single one of you went by unsinful. And that's saying a lot
I did
for
not hear you
those.
say my sins, little monkey man.
Listen,
Morhazar, you were very prideful. You didn't want to lick that noble's boot.
I was, but I was all the way in the back, and is that really a sin?
Pride is always a sin.
Either way.
Oz is
Enough.
gonna step forward and say, "Don't bother arguing with him."
Boris
Oh, no,
thinks
I
the
know,
licking
I've
boot
dealt with him
thing is
before.
simply unsanitary.
There is no winning against
Oz,
this monkey bastard.
Oz, as you stepped forward, he pushed you down to the ground.
Oof. I try to
Like,
take.
with just like a force or something.
With a mystical force, sure, he pushed you down to the ground and then is sitting on top of you.
Oh my god, that's an embarrassing moment there. Oh, it's like
This siege isn't
Oz
as
is-
good as my Bearer of the Mark.
enough.
Say another
Enough.
word and your head comes off, fool.
Oh, don't do it. I shook in my head at him, and I look at him.
Are
Enough
you gonna
with the.
take that, Oz?
I say enough.
Oz is just going to tisk.
Enough.
He puts his
You're
hand.
really gonna get killed, someone.
He puts his hand on your head and goes, "If you weren't so necessary in the next part of Owen's game, I would have killed you by now. So I have a soft spot for you."
What is your name?
You don't know who I
Oh
am?
no.
You're gonna see Malar. You're gonna see Oz you're gonna hear him sigh.
Malar.
I looked at him.
Malar appears before Dahagru, and he is now larger than Dahagru. And he's
Oh,
looking down on him and going, "You don't know who I am?"
Enough with the case with him. You didn't know.
Of course he
Who
doesn't. He's from
doesn't?
another dimension.
That's no excuse to know of gods. That's no excuse to know of what is to kill you.
They give.
Shouldn't one be polite to give your name first before asking one for another?
Oh, like a dog.
Argue a former investigator of the Boros Legion.
Oh, you seem to be having so much extra pride, but it seems like you're going to be able to resist the temptations to kneel before a god.
Okay, go. Nice.
Oz is going to not get up but sit up and kind of cross-legged and be like, "We played your game. What do you want, Malar?"
It's simple. You are just going to simply choose one of you. One of you to bear all of the sins committed within my game. And my bearer over there can tell you what that entitles.
Oh yeah.
So shall we...
Fine.
So... By the way, goblin, hobgoblin, or however you wish to see your species as, we are going to go down the line. You each get to pick or designate. We're going by majority rules. Who earns each of the sins?
I'm going to say, Malar, wait. You like games, right?
You ask a god to wait and then go for a little wager.
He's gonna kill you.
Oz is gonna get on his knees and bow.
Oh,
Would you accept a friendly wager?
Someone to show such respect to a greater being knowing his place? How could I not? He's small again and is in front of Oz.
Oz is going to lift his head and say,
Keep your head down.
Oz is going to sigh and keep his head down, and he's going to say,
oh.
I am going to say a statement. All you need to do is tell me if it's true or false. If you get it wrong, which a great being like you could never do, if you get it wrong though, you let us go free and you keep from this point on all of your games to just me and Owen. If you get it correct, then I will be your eternal slave without question, and I will take all of the sins for everyone here today.
Oh no. No, that's not good.
Are you
Does this
speaking
does this
for
please you?
all present?
I am all party present.
He turns to look at everyone else standing there to see the others' reactions.
I look at him in the case like that. I look up and say no. I'll bear part of it.
They don't have a say in this. This is my choice.
I will be part of this situation. I'm also involved. I got the others involved. It's my
I
case.
asked
so I was-
Malar, is the game still in play?
Oh, the game's always in play. If
you
anything,
have
we're in
Malar.
overtime.
Malar, I beseech you, accept the terms.
As I stated previously, it's by majority rules.
Oz is going to say, please, I need you all to trust me.
Well, it's up to.
I is going to look so determined.
How can
Okay.
how can we fight that puppy dog look?
I mean, it's up to it. You could try, but do real. I do. Okay.
So
Just gonna. He
this
might
whole,
not.
this whole thing is Malar's game, right? This little forest scenario,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Which means and my understanding also is the vial is also part of his game. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
And the vial works. Is that correct assumption?
I'm sorry?
Is the vial like?
The vial has vanished.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. All right,
With his emergence, the vial vanished.
Okay. I guess that's what I needed to know.
Morhazar looks back at Oz, winks, and nods his head.
Do.
That
You
only
could try.
leaves the last one, Mr. Hobgoblin.
I have no desire to stand against the will of my compatriots.
Very well. Ask your question.
May I raise my head for this?
You may.
He looks, and he looks at Malar, and he says, I have seen my parents die twice now, in front of my eyes. True or false?
He just contemplates for a few moments. And then he kneels down and looks at you and whispers into your ear and says, have you ever seen gods die? I have, because I've killed a few. If a being so powerful there can make such a thing happen, then the death of your parents twice over, once being, in reality, tortured, the other being within a dreamscape created by a lesser being of the shadow planes, tormenting you, as per the rules of their game. But in this area, this world, this place, I am all there is.
Oz is not going to say a word, and he's just going to say, or he's gonna gulp, and he's just gonna say, true or false, Malar. Those were the rules you agreed to. You're not going to break the rules of the game, are you? In your own plane, no less. Even a devil has some honor, do they not?
A devil has no honor, they just have a code. But regardless, it's been true.
Oz is going to start laughing. It was false, Malar. I see my parents' death every night when I go to sleep. Flashed before my eyes, it is the most haunting event in my life. Do you really think it has only happened twice in front of me?
Then you are more
This is
fucked
a
up
game.
and visual than I have ever imagined. As
That
he
may be
s-
true, but this game is one you just lost.
Regardless, I shall take my prize and be on my way. He vanishes. The world around you collapses. You are back in Avernus, directly below the Hive. You see the Hive is chained down by large iron chains. Oz, you go to look, but you are missing your left hand.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it like just like am I like bleeding out from where it used to be, or is it just like
Yes.
gone? It's like a stump.
Oh
Yes.
my freaking burn it now!
Oz is going to start wincing in
Which-
pain.
Say it's the
and
left
he's
hand.
gonna
Torn!
It's the left hand.
Yes.
you help
Oz is
him,
gonna
please?
start Oz is gonna start wincing in pain.
I'm gonna start wrapping that wound, man. With my
Torn can
medicine.
cauterize it.
Okay.
Torin takes out,
Yeah, no.
Say
unsheaths
it's the
his
left hand. At
sword
least I'll still
slightly.
be able to jerk it.
But he might get bored of the right hand, and he doesn't have that left hand to go to, so he might have to use his feet now. But
Oh my god.
I'm the worst. Okay,
Oh
so
my
so
God.
Torn rushes over, and he's just like, "Where did you go? What? Ah! Why'd you all vanish? Don't do that again. Why are you missing a hand?"
We will
Cauterize,
explain in
please.
a minute, but please help Oz before he bleeds to death.
He unsheaths his sword slightly and holds it out for you to put your arm on.
Oz is gonna reach out and cauterize his wound.
Oh
So
my
you
God.
took 19 damage from blood loss and burn.
Oh my god.
Torrin sheaths back his sword.
Oh, that means you can't.
Morhazar is gonna go up and use like
Oz is
my
going
ice
to
magic to kind of cool it down so it's not so like painful. Like ice to the wound.
Oh my god.
Oz
I
is
did.
gonna look at the party and he's just gonna start chuckling like a little child, and he's gonna be like, "Hey guys," and just be the devil in his own game, and he's gonna wink.
You hear a little
Well done,
chuckle.
my friend.
You're a foolish idiot, but
Oh my
you're
God.
good at it.
Well done. Well played.
Oz is then going to say in Dwarvish. Hold on, I have a translator here. I gotta type what I'm gonna say.
You feel a presence behind you, Oz. A warm presence. Doing a slight pressure on your right shoulder. Almost like a father would when he's proud of his son.
Hey.
Oz is going to look at his right shoulder, and then he's going to smile and look up at the sky.
You see hellfire and
Oh.
devils galore above, just hanging about.
Such a
You
beautiful
see the
sky.
Fragment.
He's not going. That's not even going to phase him. He's still going to look up and be smiling, and he's going to say in Dwarvish. And you'll have to forgive me because in real life I'm human. I can't actually speak Dwarvish, so forgive the pronunciation. Wisja of Dentar Torm, Gojeg Goth Dentar,
Oh, I heard Torm.
and then I'm going to send it to you, Brian. What I said,
Yeah, that's fine.
I speak Dwarven.
and both of you.
Oh, I heard Torum though. In there.
You did.
Yep. That'd be the only word that all of you would make out with did reference Torm.
Yep. So.
Now you got the hive
So-
above you.
Oz is gonna look down up at the hive then and look back at his hand.
Do we have a
And
reference image for this?
that's a good question.
Sure.
And which hand was it again?
The left hand.
Okay.
My non-dominant, so gonna still fight
Can
with my
you,
rapier.
can you
Good.
shapeshift yourself?
At least it
into
wasn't your
hand?
ass wiping hand.
It's not my masturbating hand either, so that's good.
At least you didn't like take your
Okay.
voice.
What? Oz is still a bard, okay?
You know, that would be the worst case scenario. Actually,
These
I
are
would
things
take
he
your voice.
considers you. He needs to consider.
The worst case would have been taking your voice. That would have been the worst case scenario.
But yeah, that is literally my. Yeah, nope, you're right. So Oz is gonna look at the hive. And
A
look back at his
gigantic-
little.
A gigantic sack of wet, papery material floats high above the surface of hell. Angelic figures with feathery wings stick to the surface like flies in ember. Their bodies struggling futilely underneath layers of gunk. Iron chains at the bottom of the structure tether it to the hellish landscape.
Here you go, guys. You're welcome.
Are you gonna climb up those
So
shades?
Oz is gonna look at his now, I would say hand, but his stump, and he's gonna be like, Oz lost his hand. Don't laugh at me. My sister walked in and heard me say his stump. Started laughing at me. Anyway, Oz is gonna look at his stump and he's gonna stand up, trying really hard not to show that he's still pretty fresh in pain because he's just literally lost his hand. And he's gonna say, all right, now back on the mission objective.
So that flask, that ever pouring flask that somebody paid for, do you actually still have that?
Yeah, do I still have my farm?
You do not.
Oh,
Aw.
it was only 10 gold.
Do I
Sad
still have
face.
my bonus from the well?
You do.
Okay.
Do I know this?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're not noticing it right now because
Yeah. Well, he's going to look at everyone, and before he does anything, he's going to say, "Oh, and when we all get out of this, and I do plan on us all getting out of this. Remind me to find a Charles DeFinger. I have some amends to make up for."
Charles the Finger. Fair enough. But I got my own things to take care of too.
Here we go.
So we
Into
climbed
the
up the
giant
chain.
fucking beehive. Oh, gross. Bugs. Why? Why bugs? Montana, why
You guys ever
bugs?
seen Aliens?
Oh, God. Anytime I just hear someone talk about aliens, the only thing I can think of is his Mortal Kombat moves, first off, when he was in Mortal Kombat. And even worse, I always think about the babies bursting out of stomachs, and I hate it.
There you go.
Which-
That's
that's
the only
no-
image you need.
No, that's an image nobody needs ever. Anyway. Fill us
Alright.
in, Brian. What's the experience, Mr. Storyteller?
You enter the giant hive from the base. There's a large enough chain for all of you to climb up easily. It's at an easy enough elevation. It's just kind of like a walk upstairs, if you will. You enter into the hive to be greeted by two very large insects.
Oh, hey
If we
there.
don't, if we
Whoa.
don't move, they can't see us.
Are they like the horse ones that took her? The horse-sized ones?
When you say
that took
greet,
her?
like, you mean like, welcome to our hive? Like,
Like, we've got tea on the kettle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
tea
We're
and
rolling for
biscuits.
initiative.
Set.
I'll be back.
Oh, who
Oh,
won?
looks like bugs get to go first.
Oh, damn it. Are these the same bugs that took Lavina?
Okay.
Horse-sized ones?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So let me ask this: what was marching order, and that will determine on who's the front and who's the back.
it depends on how we got up the freaking chains. I
One by
suppose.
one.
I would have basically been second in line, probably
I
Crisis first.
probably would have gone first.
I would have been
I
second
mean,
in line.
Oz, because he has to climb and he only has one arm to do it now, a one hand to do it, he probably would have been
Actually,
last.
I would actually support it. I actually assisted Oz.
So he would have been second to last.
Yeah.
I mean, you also could have rode a top torrent.
I mean, that's true, but
So I'm assuming something like this.
Sure.
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 Yeah, that's
Guys,
solid.
I have to play the whole campaign with one hand now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Till we get your hand back somehow. If
That's
yeah,
Only
not
count to
happening.
5.
we'll make you a pirate. We'll give you a pirate hook.
Oz is gonna go high five and go to raise his left arm and be like, oh wait, and raise his right arm instead.
You're gonna have a pirate thing, and then he's gonna take your eye, and so you're gonna look into a pirate and get an eye patch.
Wait. Oh no. Guys.
So the bugs start to move closer, and before they strike, all of time stops for all but Owen and Oz.
Oh shoot.
He says, Millar reveals himself again and goes, "You know, I forgot to do something." And
Oh.
it was supposed to be part 2 of the game, but I guess since I'm going to stay true to my rule. Only the 2 of you get to play. You get to have the fun of the whole thing. So you remember those, so this is me speaking me. You remember all those writings that I sent out?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Crisis and Boris, send yours to Chuck. Morhazar and Dahagru.
Send the thing I have to do, or that happens when I
Yep.
say a thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Send those
Good.
to Hagru, and Morhazar send that to Oz.
Oh wow, that was not.
You too have to do all 3 of those.
Wait, who's sending me theirs?
Tristan and Luke are sending you theirs.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. Tristan, can you send it on Discord instead of?
So
Just
that's
because
very
I don't have
different,
Luke on
yeah.
Facebook like I do you, so I don't
Yeah.
want to have to keep switching back and forth.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This
Ready?
is.
Brian, check your Discord messages really quick.
Brian, before they send me theirs, I have to ask: did
Oh.
you give me the weirdest one? Because mine was kind of weird.
This one is like, ooh. Well, I can't play my character right now. Have fun.
Sorry.
Technically, I can't.
So also, it should be noted that
I'm sorry,
I
Josh.
can't-
By the way,
I can't play one of my instruments because I only have one hand, and bagpipes take 2.
Yeah, we
Hey,
could.
Boris, you want a free set of bagpipes? You play bagpipes.
We were all
Hey,
gonna.
Boris already has
We-
bagpipes.
We were
Maybe you
all.
can make a deal of get
Maybe
a
I'll,
team.
maybe
So
I'll,
we-
maybe I'll give them to
Hey,
Fisk or
Josh,
sell them or
Discord.
something. What? Yeah.
Chuck,
No.
I sent you a Discord.
Not Luke. No. I haven't seen yours yet, Tristan.
Are you serious? Boris?
No.
This is
Never
bad.
read mine, Josh. It's gonna be way worse, especially
Brian,
for
you
your
did that on
character.
purpose. You did that
No,
on purpose.
no, you put us there. No, it was
Brian.
for them. It was
No. I know, but he told Tristan to send his to me on purpose.
Oh, put
It's
it on
so
top
much
of the...
better being on Josh, honestly.
Chuck, what do you think, buddy?
Guys, I'm
Oh,
useless.
this is great. This is gonna be something.
I think
Oh, God.
mine may have improved Owen.
Wow, that's insulting.
I think mine definitely improved Oz as well.
Mine is
So,
sort
yeah,
of.
so-
You
Mine
are
was the
not
most
allowed to speak of any of these to anyone else.
Wow.
Your objective previously, since the second game was supposed to include everyone, but now it's just the 2 of you, keeping true to my promise.
Oh God.
You must slay the Queen of the Hive for these curses to be released.
Well,
You have 25 minutes to do so, or these stay permanent. And he vanishes.
Oh God.
Get to the killing.
All right, let's start shooting.
Brian,
Hey,
can I if one of these affects If one of these affects, like, literally how Oz would be, would he say something about it?
What do you
Like
mean?
Luke's, for example.
I am silent as a doorknob right now, and I'm
Luke's literally like. Is this a thing that happened to Oz, or is this just
Yeah,
because Oz would say?
Yeah.
But you're told we can't talk about it.
you cannot talk about it.
So I don't.
No one else
You
can
can't
know
talk.
about it.
Yep.
Is that coming from Brian the Dungeon Master or Malar?
Yes. Yes. That is the
Both.
confines of this. Yes, so both. Malar is going to actually add a little tidbit being like, if you speak of any of the curses you have, you're going to have them permanently on you.
Oh,
You know you suck, right?
Yeah, this is really bad, but hey, it's.
Oh,
Oz is gonna.
you don't
Oz is gonna.
realize how bad
Oz,
this actually is.
Oz is gonna say that. Oz is gonna say that.
the
He's gonna
problem-
say, "You know you suck, right, Malar?"
Good thing we didn't get.
Good. So your time starts now.
Go.
And he
Big shot.
vanishes. So these
Take a
bugs, Chuck, it's in-game time, so you don't have to worry about actual time. I'm keeping track of that.
Whose did
Oh,
you get, Chuck? Mine and whose?
Boris. David.
It's
Yeah, I can't. I have to be
so
careful.
fucking good.
Oh wow, this is opening up wonderfully.
This is the failure path.
All right, so
This is
Boris,
how we're
I
all
need a
gonna
con
die now.
save.
Oh,
A
no.
con save? I have +7 to that.
It's not enough. You are now paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Brian, for the record, I'm sending you a message that just lists off the 3 things.
Yeah, I know
Just
what
so-
the 3
ju-
things are.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's so I have it written down all in one place instead of having to switch back and forth to remind myself.
Crisis, what's your AC? Crisis, AC?
Oh, sorry. I took my headset off for a second. 20. 20.
All right, so this one attacks you twice and just dings right off. Boris, the damage you took was oh wait, that was a crit. So you took 35.
Hey.
Oof.
I took
Yes.
35.
You took 35 and
like-
you're paralyzed for 1 minute.
Do you have a picture again of these horse-sized jackass xenomorphs?
Oh.
okay.
Can I take-
Okay.
Like a fucking hell vulture.
They're
Okay.
hell wasps. They're wasps. They're basically wasps.
Okay.
All right. Player order. It was Owen who
Me,
started
yeah.
first.
Take the shots on the bug on the right.
But like,
How?
yeah, 3/16. Oh, that's
That's
weird.
And yeah, that's the
uh,
highest. So 3/16s. What's your added?
+10.
Okay, they all hit. What's the damage?
Okay. 46. Acid.
All right, and what's the added per shot?
+4. Yeah, +4 per shot.
So 12 altogether. Very good.
Okay. I still have movement speed. How long we were in that forest technically in game time? If
In
we were
that forest for game time,
Yeah.
all honestly, nothing.
Okay. So my hunter's mark would still be active.
That it is.
Okay. I'm gonna try to track where Lavina is. See
You
where
can
that is.
track that she's on. You're predicting about 2 floors above.
2 floors above. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know which path to take or what right path it is. From where I need to go, correctly?
This one to this one.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. All right. So I do point that we should go take the northern direction
Okay.
in the case like that, saying that this is where she is.
Can't hear you, Oz.
Yeah, my shit crashed. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm back.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Cool.
So Owen pointed to the top and says, "That's the way we're supposed to go."
Yep. I just basically
Okay.
did. This is where she is. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. And then let's keep going. That's the end of my turn right there.
So
It will be
Crisis?
crisis.
My
Yeah,
turn.
crisis. Yep.
What are these walls made out of?
I need
And floor.
figure out.
They're like a papery guck.
And what kind of lighting is in here?
Dim, but you're able to see fine.
It's like shining through the
Yes.
walls.
The holes, the
don't-
walls.
we don't use fire in here.
Yeah, fire bad.
Hmm.
I,
Tempting. We should do it once we escape, then we'll do it.
I mean, or oh no, because we need to get something out first, and
I'm gonna
then we could
See,
set
the
it
only-
on fire.
The reason why I bought that unlimited run is because it's flammable, and I can be like, shh.
that
But
is a good
no.
idea, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash the crap out of this xenomorph.
What's your added?
Plus 11.
Each
2 of those hit.
All right. 2d4 plus 8
10.
plus 1d4 cold on each.
$10, $15, $18, and what was your added?
Plus 8.
Plus 8, so 8 and 8, 16. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Next one in line.
That would be Oz, or not Oz. That would be Morhazar. So Morhazar is going to walk up and boom and blade smack it in the face. So that is a +3 to hit.
Alright, that does.
1d8 minus 1 bludgeoning,
Okay.
1d10 fire,
Okay.
and then 1d. Where'd it go? Yeah, 1d8 thunder. Let me make sure that's right. No, that's 2d8 thunder. Sorry. And then if it moves,
It'll take additional
it takes an
damage.
additional 2d8. Or no, 3d8.
7. Okay. Alright.
Brian,
Yes.
Were you
Oh, no,
rolling,
it is 2d8. Okay.
were you rolling d4s or d8s for the bonus cold damage?
D4s.
I did D4s.
Because you upgraded that to a d8.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'll just add that.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it is Oz's turn.
That it is. The beast has lost a couple of limbs, and it looks like it's trying to move away.
Oz is going to walk up to Crisis, and he's going to say, I can't explain why, but we need to move fast. I'm going to turn you and I invisible, and we're going to go ahead.
What the fuck?
You need to trust me on this, Crisis.
Alright, fucking.
Josh.
You can't take that
What
back.
do you mean I can't?
You cannot.
Josh.
More
Oh,
Hazard's
is my
thing.
Yeah.
thing.
All right. Never mind. Never mind. You didn't hear me say that. God damn it.
Wait, so does he just creep up on my back and get all silent
No.
like?
No,
Never
they're-
mind.
No.
No, ignore that. I didn't.
Plot point.
So,
Rewind
what
that.
I-
Josh
yeah,
didn't do anything.
yeah. I fucked up. Don't listen to me.
You just want to get
So,
close?
all right. Yeah.
we have to watch out.
I couldn't help myself.
That's first
All right,
warning.
um,
You'll punish you the next time.
Oz,
Sorry, Josh.
Oz is gonna cast invisibility on himself. Not say a
Okay.
word, and he's going to start heading the direction.
Wait,
Owen said
doesn't
to
that
go.
have a verbal component?
Invisibility?
I'm just asking, does it have a verbal component?
Oh
Brian,
shoot!
is it?
In
I think that-
retrospect, your spell casting focus
this- okay.
is your
Oh
voice.
my god!
Right. But does this,
This is
in
gonna
order, I understand that, but is it, have I lost the ability to make noises too?
Oh,
You have not lost the ability to make noises. Tristan, what
And
did
the
you send them? You sent it
spellcasting
word for
component-
word, yes?
Exactly what you said.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, Josh, you can rectify this by simply just reread it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a couple gold coins
Oh.
and I'm gonna just put them in my mouth. And then I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Interesting.
How's that gonna sound? You need to act out the sound.
I do not. You know it, you ass.
Bing, 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 bing,
You
bing.
conceited ass.
Something like that, Josh.
No, hold on. I have a spoon here. That's the most metal thing I'm gonna have. Hold on.
There you go.
Invisibility. Oh. Alright, there you go. Boom.
Alright, there you
Just-
go. You casted
and then I'm
invisibility
gonna
on
start-
yourself.
I'm
Did
gonna
he
start
he
going the way
cast it on me
Oz
too?
or
Oh,
Owen
Owen.
told us to go. No, just me.
Okay.
Just
Just
myself.
himself.
He's just going on his own. He's a rogue.
Yep.
Go rogue.
Can't do much here.
So as you're
Okay,
walking,
I got
you
nothing.
do hear that the floor you're walking on scrunches loudly.
You gotta walk safely. Stealthily.
Hold on. Oz is. I'm gonna check something.
Goodbye, Oz. We'll
I seem to be struggling, Oz.
This
Shut
is
up,
not, we got 3 curses on us to deal with. we've been bamboozled.
You just got bamboozled.
This would have been a shared thing. Could have shared this together.
Hey, he stayed true to his promise.
Um.
Oh no.
Oz is going to use his bonus action to bardically inspire himself. And he's going to still, even with the scrunching, try to sneak.
Oh god. Have fun. Good luck.
Which
away
hole are you
through the
going through?
bugs.
Which hole are you
The
going
one
through?
Owen told us to go. The
Yep.
one that leads in that direction.
Yep.
Is there a ladder?
Nope, they're just tunnels. You crawl through.
Yep. Oh hi.
All right, that's your 30 feet of movement.
FYI, I was
Whatever.
Okay, next player.
Right, I'm going to.
beat the crap out of this bug. Boris, I can't say that. It's so hard.
What can't you say, Owen?
What?
Oh yeah?
Mm.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand you.
Dave, quit torturing him already. We're both being tortured enough.
Use
I have a bad
Like-
question for Owen character or for Owen.
Yeah.
but it gets the strength save.
Sure, say what you want. Oh no! Wait, no, Boris. Do you like? If you said that directly to me, it would have been bad, actually.
All right, Luke.
Don't discuss it.
Right, it gets to make a strength save.
Okay. What's the save number?
16.
Yeah, it failed.
All right, it takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Perfect, that ended
Okay,
it.
Oh, nice, perfect.
cool.
All right.
Am I still paralyzed?
All right, I'm gonna step
For 1 minute.
I'm gonna smear bug shit all over me, and I'm gonna encourage everybody else to do that. It'll hide our scent.
Boris is gonna stay paralyzed.
Smear bug guts all over him too. I'll smear him on
All right.
Boris for
So you're lying there.
Guys still talk?
While they're doing that, I don't have time, so I'm going.
Boris, what's your con?
I had a +3 con.
We need-
Okay. That time you succeeded it. Paralyzes every turn you can try to succeed.
Cool.
All right, we
So
need
I'm
to
not
keep going.
paralyzed anymore.
So, Dahagru, your movement, if you're doing any? Or is you're using your movement to cover yourself?
I'm using movement to cover myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. All right, Boris. Dahagru is currently covering you, and you have resisted paralyzation.
We need to keep moving. Let's go. And I keep moving forward.
I order Owen to follow me.
So he's still like in the process of covering me in bug
I
cuts, right?
stop, and I started following Crisis.
Really quick, Brian. He's still in the process of covering me in bug cuts, though, right?
Yes.
Boris is gonna
I
act
want to
like
be
he's still
part of whatever
paralyzed.
that is.
Or
So
he's
I'm
gonna act like he's still paralyzed.
We need to take care of this.
You're coming with me, Owen.
Okay,
So you see me taking
Chuck.
and
Chuck. This whole map
Yep.
is an encounter.
yeah. No, not that. I'm not talking about that. You see
Oh.
me just I am following Crisis right now.
Okay.
I look at the other direction, but you see me looking back and following him. Right there. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna go and crawl through something. Thanks. I'm not actually gonna let him just sit there and do that. I mean, I'm not even gonna help him, but like,
All right. Now it goes to the top of players.
Whatever. I just follow. I just follow. What, Chris?
There you go. Good enough. Oh god.
Brian,
Hmm.
since Oz is having issues seeing good ways in front of him, Oz is going to. Can you roll a d20 for me? And if it's 10 or if it's lower than 10, I'm gonna go to the left. If it's higher, I'm gonna go to the right. Doing as much sneak as I can.
Oh god.
Oh, wait.
You know, anything past that you can.
Right.
Just anything within that you cannot.
Oh, I had it backwards?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
Right,
read it.
that's fucking weird. All right. Well, Oz is gonna start sneaking, and he's gonna go off to the less populated side.
Yeah. Beep boop, beep boop.
What's your stealth?
Oh, well,
Not good.
not good enough.
Does the bardic
Bardic Inspiration? Yeah. It's a +10.
Oh my god, low rolls, man.
No.
So that would be a 21.
How would that be a 21?
I got a 10, and I have a plus
got a
10,
2.
plus my Bardic Inspiration.
That's for the
Oh.
monster.
That was supposed to be for disadvantage because of the noise as well as your smell.
Can I use the luck die?
Sure, to re-roll the 2.
Got a 5.
16.
Oh shit.
You do not beat the bug's passive perception.
Oh boy.
The bug is
Even with a 16? God damn
alerted
it.
to your presence.
They are alerted to your presence. But you don't go
They
after
still can't
Owen.
see me though. Oh,
What
I
are you
didn't know we were in
doing?
turn order.
We're still
I
in
thought-
turn
Yeah,
order.
okay.
You dope. Crisis.
I
Oh,
have,
Dad, I'm
you have to switch
sorry.
switch the order to what he
I'm-
does, and then I'll
I'm
do
up.
it.
I go up that. Yeah, I climbed up with Owen.
Chuck, I think you're misreading it.
Hmm?
I ask Owen to, all right, assist me, I guess. And I'm gonna head. Did you do anything on your turn other than climb up that thing? Did
No,
you
I
finish
just
your turn?
my direct orders were to follow you.
Chuck,
Oh.
you're misreading it.
Yeah, thank
Really?
you.
If they give it to you, you have to do it. But
Yeah, I
if
did.
nothing is given to you,
Yeah,
you
that
can
was
do
before.
whatever.
No, he said before to follow him, so I'm following him.
oh, but it
Yeah.
wasn't directed at you. It was directed
was
at
directed.
everybody.
No, it was directed to me.
Yeah,
Oh.
he said, Owen, follow me.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
he said.
fair enough.
So-
Fair enough.
So, yeah. All right. I will take the shots then to assist him. There's a 1.
Oh
Nope.
wait, you moved. Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's a-
matter. So,
Oz, where you at? Ah,
he's
there you
right
are.
there.
Do I still have the thing, even though that hand is gone?
Oh yes,
So I still have that curse.
yes.
Very a lot of things.
So I
I'm
take
so glad I
18
brought you with.
damage.
So glad.
Chuck, what's your choice?
Thunder? Like, or
Good
no.
choice.
Yeah, it's better than acid, getting melted by acid, and getting on fire.
Very true.
So I take
That's
18
funny.
thunder damage.
That you do.
Oh, so funny.
And now for
We're
the
going to
other
die.
two. I assume you're attacking the same creature.
Yeah, unless one dies. and then-
36, perfect.
Blam. Nice job.
40, yeah, so you had 44, perfect.
Mhm.
All right. After Crisis was Oz? No, it was Morzar.
Is that my fault? I didn't. So we got some things mixed up with the what he was allowed to
Yeah.
do or not allowed to do. So I just moved up this tunnel.
Yep.
So now, how
That is all your movement.
much movement do I have left? None. Okay.
None.
From here, can I see any of the bugs?
You're able to see that one and that one.
Eldritch blast the nearest bug.
Okay.
I tell Owen, let's kick these xenomorph asses.
That
Yeah.
one's not enough.
Knowing it's
The
under
second one
no
is.
free will, kicking ass.
Good work.
All right. Morzar.
You just sit. What are you gonna do, Morzar?
Oh, I'm sorry. He sent me a message. He says had Brian take over, and he'll just follow the group as he moves because his stomach is not feeling well.
Oh.
So he had to bail for a second.
Fair enough. Ice Knife. What is that one?
Yeah, I don't think he has like no spells though. I thought.
It didn't hit.
Oh yeah, it definitely didn't. Okay. Next in line.
That
Did either
would
of
have
the
been
soldiers
me,
blast
but I
it?
took my turn, so just skip me.
Oh man.
Give me a second. Torn's
Oh,
gonna
I was
actually
with
bust
Torn.
into the wall.
Uh,
Attack the bug.
Torrent's coming in
Think
like
we
a
can do
Kool-Aid
that.
man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Drink some of this bug Kool-Aid.
There we go.
There we go.
The what?
Now it's
Excuse
next. All right, Dehagru.
You guys
Alright,
finished taking a mud
have
bath?
have I applied enough bug juice?
You have from the
All right,
yeah.
It's like the
time
spa.
for me to get
Many,
Uh,
many thanks, friend.
yes, anytime. All right, I'm gonna go through the same way everybody else went, I guess. You know, there. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
It
Brian,
takes-
I've been neglecting this one. I have to now go and hug that bug.
Okay.
Wow.
What the fuck?
So I apologize for all the times I neglected this curse.
So now that I'm up here, I think it's time for a mind spike
The
on
bug
the
also still can't see me. It just has a invisible force
That's
hugging
right,
it now.
So it can make an intelligence save, DC 16.
Ooh.
Yeah, failed.
Good, it can't be that
That's
smart
what I
then.
like to hear.
Yeah, if it was +1, man, then
Alright.
we had serious
Can't be
smart
that
bugs.
So it's going to take 2d6 psychic damage and suffer a -1d4 on its next saving throw.
All right, perfect. Anything
Okay.
you can do for a bonus action?
Yeah, it's only 30 feet away. I guess I'll send Grandpa to go have a slice at him.
What's added?
So 15 plus 6.
Not enough.
All right. I'm done.
All right. Boris.
Or, what shall you do, Great Boris?
Boris is gonna crawl into the tube after them.
Okay.
Which tube?
That tube. That one.
This one? And then you go this way?
The one he said after
You know what?
them. So
He just
the
sees them.
one-
Yeah, the one
That
with the
one
people.
through.
Oh my god.
All right. So it took all your
And
movement
then
to get
if
through
I
the tube.
can, then I'm gonna throw a boomerang.
Boom on right.
I'm gonna do the razor sharp.
Oh,
It returned back to you.
Boomerang
Actually,
again.
No.
you hit the wall.
is it stuck in the wall?
Oh. God darn
What
it.
do you mean it hit the wall?
It's right there.
You're in a small enclosed space.
Oh.
and the walls are paper thin. Remember,
Boris is upset.
They smushy.
they were all squishy.
We will get it again, like before.
All right.
Monster turn.
That it is.
They're coming right for us.
Route.
Chuck, what's your AC?
16.
All right, so they ding off you. Morzar's AC. Oh, he has so that's an 8 on that one. Second attack. 2, so they failed on that one. Next guy. Failed on that one. Failed on that one. Thank you, displacement cloak.
Displacement.
Yeah.
Boom.
Jesus.
There you go.
Do they hear it? Oh, that's what's going on.
All right. Players.
Alright.
Owen.
I'll take the shots in front of me on that bug with advantage.
Whoops, didn't mean to roll 4. First one's negated.
Yep.
So
Plus 10 on
15,
all.
19, 12, all 3 hit.
Okay. Take the shots on that one. Good old acid. Yep.
Boop.
Alright. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Crisis.
I go
Alright, I'm back, guys.
right next to Morzar. And
You better
Slip
thank your
past
cloak
his-
of displacement.
slip past his cloak.
Yeah, definitely. Your cloak of displacement just saved your asshole
I'm gonna
from
smash.
Yeah?
ultimate
How come?
bug penetration.
Why? What
You-
happened?
They all were like succeeding.
They attacked you 4 times, but the cloak of displacement made all of them miss.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Oh.
I'm gonna smash the bug right in front of me.
Very good. Okay, the damage.
2d4 plus 8 plus 1d8 cold.
All right, and what's your added on top of that?
Well,
Plus
I forgot to ask
Oh,
something.
perfect.
My turn. May I get a sense of where Lavina is right now?
Second attack
Just
on the second bug.
Okay.
Same thing again. Fucking bug guts everywhere.
Don't those only have 1 HP?
Yeah, there you
Plus
go.
8.
All right. 5. Okay, perfect. That one's
You can
still
delete it.
standing. Why would I
Oh,
delete it?
Josh, are you still invisible, or did they discover your whereabouts?
He's hugging. Yeah, he's
And bonus action, I'm gonna
Little
hit
bit
it a
both.
third time with the other end of it.
he's hugging him right now. Hugging it.
I'm currently hugging.
Oh, well. There's a 1.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
So, Crisis, you are unfamiliar with the terrain and you put way too much force into your feet. You ripped through the floor below you. You are now chest deep into the guck.
Do I follow
Into
him
the
down?
guck.
Do I
love
follow him
that's
down
the
there?
descriptive word.
Do
Is
I
the
follow
guck.
him? How long is the duration? Do I actually go down there?
Chuck, his direct order to you was to assist him.
Yep. So I will go help him.
On your turn.
Yep.
Okay. After Crisis.
I believe
Yep.
myself.
Okay.
Can I burn movement to try to get myself out of this hole?
You cannot because of the design of it.
Okay.
You would have to take your action to heave yourself out, push yourself out, or have someone pull you out.
Gotcha.
It's like a sticky, gooey, mess.
Gotcha.
All right,
Remember
Morazar.
that swamp that ate the horse
also-
in the never-ending story? Yeah.
All right, Torin busted through the wall and killed the bug.
Hey.
Oh, nice. All right. So I'm going to Boom and Blade smack that one.
Brian,
Actually,
guess I continue
hold
to
on.
hug the
No,
bug?
That you do.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna Ray of Frost because Ray of Frost is more damage than Boom Blade. So,
Oh, I
That's-
continue to hug the bug.
yeah.
That's double hugging.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna clarify that every time.
So I'm gonna Ray of Frost. Plus 9 to hit.
Well, I continue to hug the bug even harder. Can I do damage to this thing after a while because we're just hugging it so tightly?
Bug
I'll
goes,
figure it out. I'll figure it out when we get there.
oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Okay, plus 9 to hit. Yeah, so you do. What's the damage?
So why are we taking these shots?
2d8 cold plus 5.
This is truly torture.
All right, perfect.
And then
Nice.
I assume Torin would see the other bug. Josh, are you invisible? Yes or no?
I'm
He
still
is,
invisible.
yes.
You see a
Torin is gonna
bug.
walk up and try to claw and cut said
Oh,
bug.
well, I'm hugging it even harder.
Sorry, Josh.
Oh,
Oh, you're not. You're loving this.
The one claw attack. That's plus 6 to hit. That's gonna
Nope.
plus 6 to hit.
oh
Nope.
god.
Alright, sword attack plus 10 to hit.
That one does.
That's better.
What's that? Is that?
And that is blah, 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 blah. I need to get that open. Sorry.
I better see an explosive barrel.
1d8
here,
slash
Brian.
46 fire.
What was the slash?
1d8.
All right, very good. All right, next player.
That would be me.
Hugging it.
Yeah, I'm still hugging this bug.
You bug hugger.
I'm just holding on to him.
We don't know that though. It'll be your embarrassing moment that you can never tell.
When you get shot in the back by
Alright.
Owen because he doesn't realize.
Oz is going to realize the fruitlessness of his invisibility at this point and undo it, by the way. He might, yep.
So undo it while
Everyone else
hugging.
is here, so.
Everyone,
Everybody sees you hugging
Yeah,
a
maybe
bug.
you should wait till you stop hugging the
these
bug.
these three
Why?
can
You
see
think he
you
doesn't know I'm here?
hugging.
No, so you don't embarrass yourself.
I mean, I shot, but I didn't know it was you there.
So
I mean,
you
if Oz was
three.
worried about embarrassing himself, he wouldn't have made it this long.
So Boris Dahagru and Owen all see Oz hugging the bug.
Oh my god, he's a traitor. No,
What
we
the-
wouldn't think that.
I mean,
bug.
Boris.
you guys are smart enough and realize that Oz absolutely despises bugs.
I don't know.
Boris knows that, but he doesn't want them to know that. So he says, you know, Boris is very supportive of whatever you do
While
or
Oz is, has his
want
one
to
arm
love.
around this bug hugging it. He's going to, I guess.
No, your hand
he's-
hand is going around and grabbing your stump.
Lol.
Do I have to hug it like now? Can I take my action? Can I take my hug off to do my stuff?
To remove your bonus action.
Mm.
So it takes my bonus action to stop hugging.
Yes.
While I'm hugging this thing. Jesus Christ.
Coup de grace. Stab in the brain.
I am gonna. I didn't say it. I am gonna cast. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna cast magically projected voice on it. And,
That's an 8.
Oh,
That one.
it failed.
Actually, what do you mean it failed? No, it didn't. Did it fail?
Keep going.
What's your plus to hit? 17. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, you're plus 17. I didn't realize. Sorry.
Fuck you. Chuck.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm cranky if you couldn't tell. Anyway,
Well, make cranky fucking a bug.
so
You got
I'm actually
command.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay. And you're choosing?
Instead, I am choosing abjuration. So one.
Okay. Fair enough.
So my voice sounds celestial, and the hymns of a temple choir join my voice. And I make a ranged spell attack when I deal 1d4 plus spell modifier radiant damage. to
Alright,
the
who are
bug.
you picking for resistance?
And I can choose a friendly target to cast resistance on at no extra. What's resistance to again?
I have it listed and bolded.
I'm gonna do that on Owen, I guess.
Yay.
Owen, so resistance is D4, which is a 2. You can add that to any saving throw you make.
Yay.
Alright. Very good. Next player.
The thing not dead yet. God damn it.
All right.
Kill the bug.
I'm gonna go over to the right, by the cave entrance, and then from there I'm gonna shoot I'm gonna shoot that guy with the strength saving throw, or I'm sorry, the intellect saving throw. I'm doing that thing again.
Alright, so he
it's,
failed?
DC 2d6 psychic, and he has a minus 1d4 on his next saving throw.
Alright.
That's
Perfect.
right. Okay.
Alright.
And I picked up Grandpa over there.
Okay. Are you going to throw him again?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Next player.
Yeah.
Mr. Bordis.
Boris, kill it before it attacks me. Because I'm hugging it.
Be wise, Boris. Think of what you could do and what you can do.
Think of the children.
Boris
Chuck,
is going to
Throw axe.
Boris is going
No.
to promptly ignore the one he's hugging and go to one of the tunnels.
Which tunnel?
No.
tunnel?
The tunnel closer to him, so he knows that I could stop for him, but I'm not.
Did you get the boomerang?
Are you getting your boomerang back? Oh, you rolled a 20 on something.
Oh yeah, can I get my boomerang back? Actually, I forgot.
You said it came
Nope.
back. He said it came back to you.
No, he changed it and said it got stuck. Can someone grab my boomerang?
No,
I
he
seem
said
to
it
forgot.
hit the wall. and
It
came
got
back to
stuck
you.
in the wall
You
because
so
it's
you
a very
ran-
sticky wall. That's what that 5 cube is. That's my boomerang.
Yeah, that's where it's way. Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get your.
Oh, I'm sure somebody will get it.
I just realized I'm in that room by myself.
Yeah, you went in there. It looks
You're,
like a lot.
you're,
That's what
You're
you
a
get
good
for being a
barbarian.
No
Yeah.
one,
It's
no one
karma.
gave you direction, so you just kept walking into one of the tunnels.
Yeah, I just kept wandering.
charge ahead. Proper
Yep.
barbarian style.
Yep.
That it is. That it is. All right.
Proper barbarian.
Oh
Do
god,
it.
have fun.
Oz,
Okay,
what's
it's
your
not bad.
AC?
Oh, there goes Boris. There goes-
Oz, what's your AC?
Not enough. 14.
Only one of those hit. All right, and I need a con save.
Con is plus 1.
You are now paralyzed.
Oh god,
You take 9 damage, and you are now paralyzed.
for 1 minute.
Or until we make one save.
Wait.
Okay.
I
Luck
cast
die.
Bardic Inspiration on myself before I left. I'm gonna use that die to add to that. It's a D10
Okay.
to try and avoid the paralyzation. Did it work?
Did not.
Awesome. I'm gonna use a luck die to reroll
You have like a
that,
+2 on
for-
some save or some shit.
That time
Okay.
did.
Boom. Tell me I'm not paralyzed, please.
You are not paralyzed.
Yeah, that's pretty
Good.
pretty good. Okay. Now it was more.
Now, Boris.
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh.
And a con
Oh.
save.
It's plus
See, you
7
tried
to
to,
con
you tried to be a
saves.
dick. And this is what happened. Because
Your
of it.
con is +6.
Plus 7.
+7. That's a save.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God.
Oh, that's good. If you had been paralyzed for a
bitch.
minute,
How much
He would've-
tablets do I take?
You took 19.
19.
it's
That's
at least
not as bad as I thought.
it's not as bad because if you were paralyzed, that would have been a terrible situation.
Yeah, I
keep saying
know.
it, and I'll say it again. Karma's a bitch, Boris.
Yeah, you're the one hugging a fucking insect.
I don't have a
I
choice.
mean, he's not wrong.
I don't have a
and,
choice.
You know,
you
he
did,
you know, has
sir.
2 arms.
And you have 2 arms,
Man,
2 hands.
imagine only having one arm.
We have a
I'm
cripple.
a fucking kick your ass.
We
All
have
right. To let you know, for those that need it, it has been 9 minutes in game.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Is it my turn, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Take the shots on that thing that Josh is hugging. Wait a minute. Actually, don't do that. I have to. Nope. Don't do that. I didn't take the shots. I'm gonna go assist Crisis and help him out.
Why? He can lift himself up.
I'm still going to keep your roll, so you have a high enough strength to pull Crisis out.
Okay.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Why
Let
are
him
you
let,
guys
let him do his first
conscientiously
thing.
choosing
Let him do his
to-
first thing.
No.
Let him do his
fuck
first
you.
thing.
I
Let him do his first thing. Don't.
I don't understand.
Screw the cripple.
assisted him.
dead
It's all right.
That's an action.
No,
I will take a bonus action to shoot Elise.
no. Just take your turn like you initially said. It's all right.
Okay, taking a shot.
I think
The
it's-
crisis
that's
could
an
lift himself up,
I think
you
it's an
asses.
Nice.
It was
Hey
an
Owen, hey Owen, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
no, don't.
Owen, are you strangely compliant?
Absolutely.
All right, well understood.
I give a strict nod in this case.
So, alright.
Alright, so you said Oz is paralyzed for a minute, right?
No.
On his turn,
Oh,
he
no,
can
'cause,
make
yeah, you
a
did
con
your luck
save
die, I
if he
forgot.
wants
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Well, he's not, but he's good.
Chuck,
Okay.
just take your turn like you normally, because that's an excessive interpretation of that. I think.
Hey,
Onward.
I will play you out.
Yeah, it's a direct order. That's his direct order right now.
What was my? Oh my
Assist
assist you.
Crisis. To
Oh,
assist you.
that's
Crisis.
right.
Follow and
No, I
assist.
said-
I thought you were just being a dick to Oz for no reason.
No. That's why I had the whole time. I was like, oh yeah, I can. All right, I'm gonna go.
Gotcha.
all I said was to follow me. Actually,
I heard
That
it.
is true. That's
I
all.
heard
all
he
I
said
asked him was
follow.
to
Oh,
follow me.
I heard assist at some point.
No,
I
he
heard
said follow. He said, hey,
Yeah, I
Owen,
did.
follow
Alright.
me.
Regardless, after Chuck is
Mm-hmm. Is me.
Crisis.
Wait. I know the way. I'll tell him.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on myself. By the way,
Okay.
which actually would have got me out of that hole. But anyways. And then I'm gonna follow Boris.
Wait.
You don't know which path Boris took.
I didn't see.
No,
You
he just
saw
ran
him go
it.
in. You saw him go into the tunnel, but you don't know which of the two
Oh.
paths.
Does
You know
he
the
believe-
path. You know the path Owen told you to take
Does he
because he's
believe-
following
I
his
thought I
mark.
do that path.
Okay. I follow him.
You see Lavina in half of a cocoon, a bug spinning her up, spitting up papery material. You see other cocoons like it, but you see bones hanging out of them. You can interpret that this is how they feed. You see two much larger than all the other bugs in the same room, as well as one really ugly motherfucker in the corner.
Oh god.
It's the queen. Safe assumption. Can you zoom in? Can we zoom in on the ugly motherfucker, Brian? I want to know exactly how ugly this motherfucker is.
Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, look at it. It looks huggable to me.
Don't do it. Don't go near it, or else we shoot it.
Well, depending on how things proceed, I might not have a choice. We'll see.
We might have an R. This could become an R-rated very soon. Adult rated.
Adult rated.
All right, Crisis. You've used
Can
up
I
your
use-
movement.
Yeah, can I use what's left of my turn to go Super Saiyan?
Fine, I'll let that happen because you didn't really take an. Well, you cast a spell, so yeah, I'll let you go Super Saiyan anyways.
Okay, I do that.
Okay.
Super Saiyan.
Oh,
All right,
Right.
next player.
Morzar? I think Morzar.
Before Torin runs
Oh,
away, Oz is
yes.
going to say with his. Can Oz say something or try to say something to Torin before he starts going away?
I'm just. It's whatever he has instructed him to do.
Oh, okay.
What does Oz
It's
say?
it's your dog.
Oz. Okay. Well, Oz says to Torin with his mouth full of the coins, wait, I need assistance. Can I ride on your back to where we're going? Hopes that Torin understands him?
Do you speak Draconic?
I
He
thought Torin
understands
could
common. He just can't speak.
He just can't
Oh.
speak it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't see why not, but it might be a little messy getting in and out of this place. I can't fit through those tunnels. He says in Draconic.
Oz is going to use comprehend language. Comprehend language.
You just hear gers and gars, and I mean, sure, you can comprehend language to understand his intention.
Oh, well, at that point, do I understand his intention? Like,
He
even
gives
without
you a
using
nod.
comprehend languages?
He gives you a nod with
Okay.
gers
Okay.
and
Then I'm gonna start heading over to ride on him, get on his back.
Okay.
He's gonna head over to you, pick you up, and
Now
I'm
it's
ass-
Tristan's game.
Yep.
Two of you were
How was
free adventure.
so before I didn't know how did Torn get in here to begin with?
he ripped his way
He
through.
smashed through the wall.
Kool-Aid
Okay.
man.
He Kool-Aid man.
So he basically just
Yes.
smashes. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Um.
The walls are paper thin. There's not really a burrowing.
Okay. And is this place is like straight vertical or is it like
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
so he would basically have to like climb the wall or something and then to get
Mhm.
up through the next floor.
Yep. So it'll
Okay.
take him a turn and a half to get there.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
How high up is the floating hell nest?
The Hell Nest is approximately 50 to 70 feet or so, being anchored down
Okay.
by chains.
It's good to know in case everything goes completely to shit. Good.
That you mean if we start falling out of the sky uncontrollably?
It's probably 5d. And, yeah.
In case we have to ride this to the ground.
It's 1d10 as
Yeah.
All right. Well, I suppose Torin will go to try to climb up to get to the next.
You say
area.
ride as if we'd be able to do that. No, it would be more like unless we have to pray that we don't hit the ground too hard.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go through the tunnel that Owen advised and follow the group.
Boris going in the wrong tunnel. What a fucking
we're gonna. We would take 5d6
Good luck, Boris.
damage. 5d6 damage.
Good luck, Boris.
All right. You took your movement more, Zar.
Karma's a bitch.
And then I'm gonna walk out and see Bug and I'm gonna blast him
Blast him.
Blast him how?
with the Ray of Frost. Plus 9.
You hit that one.
2d8 cold plus 5.
All right. Very good.
Very nice. All right, next person.
All
What
right.
would be
I'm gonna-
Torin?
Oh,
Oh, Torin's out and
Already
about, so now it's
definitely
Dahagru.
so.
okay.
Okay.
I'm grabbing a boomerang, and I'm going through the tunnel that Boris went through.
So you're gonna go through the. Well,
Oh
didn't-
god.
were you
don't
right
think
there? Yeah, you weren't
He's-
enough.
You went
Flip a coin.
do the roll.
He's going to join Boris.
Oh god.
Above
That's
10.
Which one smells
You see,
like like a dirty Boris went through it?
you see.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, yes, you forgot this.
Thank you.
God, you guys deserve each other.
Much appreciated.
All right.
The Borhar, the Bor.
Dahargru and Boris, I ship it.
Boris is still trying to get Dragon Lady.
I don't know. You've got the Hargru right there, man. You might have to settle.
All right. This bug needs some smashing. So I don't know if it used my action to get the boomerang or a bonus action or nothing.
No, you just walk up and pick it up. There wasn't any
Okay,
enemies.
cool.
There wasn't anything. Cost you movement.
All right. All right. This guy in front of me like freaks me out. So I'm actually going to attack it with my battle axe and with Grandpa's soul blade. We're doing it both. Okay.
Ooh.
What's
Right.
the added?
+7 for the axe and +6 for the Grandpa.
Oh, that's
Both
hot.
of them hit.
All right. So we
Oh,
got
shit. Depending on how
1d8
sexy this hit
plus
is,
3.
Oz might want to smash Dahargru.
Okay, and then we got 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
All right,
So
very
8
good.
plus 11, 19.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
Done.
You had your strength modifiers in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Enemies.
Beep boop, beep boop.
I gotta pull up that.
Mm-hmm.
First one is gonna actually see that other people have shown up, so it's going to leave Lavina in the cocoon to head over to the ones that have just
Is
arrived.
she still half cocooned, or is she fully
Yes.
cocooned now?
She's cocooned all the way up to her shoulders.
You know, well, no.
Do any of those hit?
None of those hit Crisis.
Yeah! Fuck you, you stupid big ass thoraxy bastard. Woo!
I give the
It
xenomorph a cold, fiery glare.
It decides to attack the
cold?
skeleton there instead of you, because, you know, it just decided that you were the skeleton was the enemy and you pay it no mind.
Oh, because it rolled a 1.
Ooh, what disadvantage on
Oh,
or
yeah.
attacks? Oh,
Last one hits.
Looks like one hit. Yeah.
there goes the displacement.
And a con save.
Ooh, paralyzed.
Yeah, +1. I'm paralyzed.
Oh,
How much
paralyzed.
damage?
You took 18 and you are paralyzed for 1 minute now. On your turn, you can go for that save.
Yeah.
Fun fact, my halo sheds bright light in 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet.
Is
Okay.
that involuntary? Like, you always have that on now?
I have
Only when
some.
he's Super Saiyan, right?
I have control over it.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I just leave it on.
Yeah, that's a good question. How's the lighting in the damn fucking hive?
Dim. I said it before. It's
Oh, you
dim, but
did?
you can see
Okay.
fine.
I apologize. I didn't hear you.
All right.
Well,
Perfect.
normally I could see fine.
So, Crisis, you're getting hit with a small globule of acid.
Ew.
The queen
the big one
launched it at
spit?
you. Yep, the big one spit at Crisis.
Is it a fiend?
Uh,
Oh wait, who is shooting this?
It's the
the
queen.
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 Okay.
It's the queen shooting this. So you're going to take 11 acid damage.
Ooh, okay.
Ew.
Oh, acid? Shoot.
Grody.
That's not gonna be
Right.
good. I'll do
blew
the
up blew up my temp HP.
can produce acid. Should be.
All right.
I think that's all she can.
Brian,
Oh,
for those
that's
of
the
us
last
who
thing
can
she's gonna do.
Brian, for those of us who can see Lavina, is she unconscious or like what's the deal with that?
She is unconscious right now. Yes.
Okay.
Are these bugs fiends? Xenomorphs.
Is it
You'd
a
have-
Hellwasp?
You'd have to be able to find that out. Let's go with the history. You know they're fiends.
Okay.
So after she
So-
shoots the globule of acid at you, she then releases a pink mist.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
All right,
Pink
now it's
mist.
player's turn.
Me, I go down there where I joined them. I was
It's
there.
kind of a tight squeeze in there.
How does it look for my capability of shooting? Oh, there you go. Never mind. Hey, I'm in the middle of the fray. Do I see this queen? Right?
Yes, you
Wait.
do.
Well, I would not go near the pink Smith if I saw that.
Also, that position flanks yourself.
Yeah. Like,
Are you happy, Chuck?
fine, better. Just in a bad spot either way, too. I'm
Yeah,
also
you might not have a choice but to put yourself in a bit of a
fine.
pickle.
Alright. Well, fine then. The first one on the right, okay, I'll take a shot on. Where's Josh?
Josh is inside
No.
the wall.
Sorry. Wait.
Well, thankfully, none of us
Wait,
are in front of you.
Well, unfortunately, these walls were
wait,
paper
matter.
thin.
I'll use human determination not to take the shot on you again. I'll use human
Are you-
determination.
Chuck, are you sure you don't want to use fire? And take that shot.
And then go through the whole place.
He's
That's
positive.
right.
I think we went over this.
What's your added to hit?
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, so that does hit that bug.
Okay, I'm gonna also use a superiority dice to push it away from me.
What's the save it has to make?
DC
Strength
16.
save.
Strength save 16.
16 strength.
Ah, rip.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
Make sure it's a D10. You keep rolling a D8. Thank you.
You're welcome. 18.
Alright.
That, plus that. Cool.
Okay.
All right, next.
It would be lightning, by the way, on that creature right there.
Okay,
Under.
fair enough.
So
It's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna smash the crap out of this bug.
Yeah, do it before it can do blink damage on
Did
me.
we skip Boris?
Oh.
Oh, actually, hang on a second. I use my bonus action here. I'm actually gonna
No,
cast.
Boris goes last in the player turn.
I'm-
Yeah, but he didn't go after me.
I did skip
Oh.
Boris. I'm sorry. Take
Yeah,
your
you
turn.
did. Turn.
did.
Take
That's
your turn.
right.
You're gonna smash bug. Why didn't you say anything?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, I can't hear.
Boris, take your turn.
Boris,
sorry, hit bug. Yeah, brain
smash
listen.
bug.
smash bug.
What's damage?
It is one. Well, how much damage? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's 19. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. 1d10 plus 6, and then 2d6.
Were you talking to someone outside, Dave? Is that why
No,
were
I was-
distracted?
I was not paying attention at all. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, because like
That was just on me.
Well, we weren't either.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but like we notice, like if you skip your turn, say something next time, dude.
I didn't even know it was my turn. I've been just so out of
We skipped
nowhere.
you. We skipped you and kept going. We went through all the
when he-
enemies.
when
We
he
went through
gave
2
your-
people,
So
and then we were
you're
like,
after Daharku. So after we gave you the boomerang back, we just went right ahead and went with the enemy's turn. So
Oh,
we skipped
fuck.
you.
But you're good now.
Neither one of you took damage from that bug, yes?
Correct.
Okay. Because that heal that damage back if you did.
Okay.
All right, now we're back in order again. So who is
It
Crisis?
was my turn. Crisis.
Yeah.
So it's my bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action, well, to cast Spirit Shroud.
What does that do?
So it's a duration for up to a minute. You call forth the spirits of the dead, which flirt around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. The damage is, in this case, it's going to be radiant.
Okay.
Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. And in addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And if I cast this with a spell slot of 4th level or higher, which I did, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 spell slots above 3rd. It's only
Only 1d8.
so it's only actually sorry. That's really confusing. Good job, guys. Wow, you should have. Wow. So is that
It's 1d8 unless it's a 5th level spell slot.
God? Why the fuck didn't they just say so?
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So ignore that last part. So anyways, 1d8 bonus radiant damage on any of my attacks that land.
He sucks.
Okay.
All right. So I'm
Perfect.
gonna swing at this bug again.
Miko, you asked why earlier. Because 5e sucks. We've been over this multiple times.
Plus 11.
11, 16. It's not enough for
Yeah.
these guys.
All right. And
So these guys are strong.
I'm gonna move. Can I move to like where the Skelly's standing? Without.
Yeah.
Circle around.
Yeah.
So now we flank him.
Now we're flanking.
Yep.
All right. Probably should have done that at the start, but whatever. Fuck it.
All right. Next player.
Morzar.
Do so.
So I'm gonna try to get unparalleled.
Oh yeah.
I was really hoping you would do that when he bumped in. When he broke in the wall.
Oz, I need a con
Oh,
save.
yeah. Oh, shit. Well, that's a fuck.
You'll take 3 poison damage every turn.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
So you just went in there like, I'm here to rescue.
Torn
Probably
con
would've been
save.
More like a.
Oh,
Who? Wait, who?
he's gonna take 7 poison per turn.
Wait, who?
Oh no.
Oh,
Torrent.
Pink
Oh,
fist.
Torrent.
That's
So he
pink
gets
fist.
what? 3 regen?
5 regen per turn. Torn gets
Okay, so he takes 2
2 per
damage.
turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Now you may take your
And I'm
turn.
gonna try to get unparalyzed.
Okay. Con save.
+1.
That's enough.
Yay! Let's go. All right, can I take my turn or
Yes.
is that an action?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to do something that I thought of very creatively. I'm going to use Ice Bolt, which is Fire Bolt transmuted to ice damage, using my fancy meta magic.
Okay.
So, so +9 to hit and 2d10 plus 5 ice.
On which guy?
The dude in front of me.
Okay.
And what's your added damage?
+5.
All right, perfect. 17 on him. Delicious. All right.
Yep.
And Torin?
And Torin's going to swing, swing, swang the bug queen fucker. So he's gonna double claw and sword.
Alright. I want to see if this fire damage is
Plus
effective.
6 to hit, plus
Oh,
10 to hit on the sword. Let's go!
Sword
All
crit.
right, and the damage.
For the one claw attack that I assume hit is 1d6 plus 4 pierce, and then 1d6 fire, 1d6 radiant. And then Quailag sword is 1d8 slash and 4d6 fire.
Does the fire do anything? That's my question.
The fire sizzles on her.
Oh, rip.
And what's his added?
To his claw attack is plus 4 to his sword. It doesn't have anything as it.
Okay,
For the
remind me
slash
for
or the fire
that.
damage, so.
I should add his
Okay.
strength modifier to that, so it's
Okay,
plus
then it
5.
would be plus 4. Yeah, it would be plus 4 because that's his strength. That's his modifier to his claw attack. So,
I got it.
so it'd be 1d8 plus 4 slash.
All right.
Get ready or something.
Very good. So with that attack, the queen is using her reaction, and she lets out a howling scream.
No.
Wonderful.
How
Any
big
other
is
bugs
that?
in this hive?
On the queen itself, you see that there are... Why don't I have them? Let's see. Yeah, that works.
On the queen herself?
On the queen herself, you see the little sacks that are hanging on her burst open, and you see little insect grubs.
Oh,
We have-
Xenomorph Queen, dude.
We have given like a turn on this
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, why bugs?
That's it.
Can someone tame them?
No, I have it. It's fine.
It's fine. One ice knife will do the trick.
At least they're not face huggers. Or are
He did
they?
use one. Did he let you know he used one nice knife on you? But
All right, next
You
player.
already used the spell slot for that.
That would be
Alright.
me.
Yes, it's Oz.
oh god, don't hug those
Oz
little
is
creatures.
gonna. Not
Shatter.
the other word. Oz is gonna cast a 5th level Spirit Guardians.
Okay, yes.
You're liking that spell, huh?
I mean, it's excessively useful. So yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All of
So
them.
they're
Yeah,
all gonna eat it.
So hold on. Da da da.
Well then.
So all of those creatures in that area are halved, and when they start the next turn on it, when a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a Wisdom save.
Okay, very well.
And as for my bonus action,
Well, I can't do that now. Can you move away with Torin or not? Okay. never
no,
mind.
I'm still on Torrent, and I ain't moving. Holding on for dear life, covered in bug guts. As my bonus action, I am going to cast... I guess Bardic Inspir... Wait a minute.
Mm.
Oh, no, I have something I need to do, actually. Where is it? Yee, I'm gonna cast just a 1st level healing word on myself.
Okay.
Roll a 1d4 for me, or it's a 4, so plus my spell casting modifier, which is what? Charisma, right?
Yep.
So, oh, well,
Not much. At least
No.
it's something.
exactly. That was low, so
Okay. Is that all you can do?
that was my action and bonus actions. Yep.
All right. Next people.
That would be the bugs.
Nope.
No.
What, did you forget about the other two?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, listen, everyone else did it earlier. He even forgot about himself, so
The
I don't want to
question
hear
is, do they know the direction to go?
All right,
From
Boris-
where they're
Boris,
positioned?
do you
No.
know which way we should go?
What?
Do you know which way we should go? Which tunnel we should take?
Boris does not. If
Alright,
it,
Just roll a die, and I'll pick one randomly.
What do you want? Like 5, 10, 15, and 20?
Odds it will be the one on the left, evens the one on the right. All right, I'm going to the left tunnel, not the one I came in. The one down to the left.
Okay.
So this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah, do you follow?
Boris is simply going to follow him.
Does he
Okay.
go
Well,
the right
he
way?
still has his action.
Oh yeah, he's the rest of his turn.
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Light, and we're gonna make this wall hit the Bug Queen, and I want to kind of angle it so it goes up and to the right through a number of the little bugs. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice.
Mm.
How long
Well,
is it?
let's
Is
make-
it 60?
Okay, it is 60. Move the bottom end though, so that it doesn't kill.
Yeah. And
Can I
then
still see the
you,
queen?
And bam.
No, never
That's,
Something
mind.
like-
that's a good shot.
Okay.
Something
So
like that.
everything that's in the Wall of Light, I have to make an attack roll against, I guess. Let me
2,
read this
3,
correctly.
4.
No, they make a Constitution save. Sorry.
At the start of their turn or right now?
No, when it appears right now.
Okay.
Oh.
So
One had a 20.
Other 19, so 2 of them definitely made it.
right.
What was
It
the
a
save? What was the save?
Constitution 16.
16. So one grub failed.
Okay. The one that failed takes 48 and is blinded for a minute. The others all take half of the damage and are not blinded. So 20 damage to the one that was failed, 10 to the rest. That one. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Let me write those down. Do.
The wall blocks line of sight, and it will continue to cook things that stay in it.
All right. Very good. Good spell. Good spell. Now, Boris.
Now Boris is going to follow him.
He goes in. Oh, does he? Oh,
Did I not see which one he went down? Oh no.
It's dark in those tunnels.
oh
no.
no! Please.
Oh no.
Poor Boris. Oh, no. Like, where is?
At this point, he'd probably see the giant hole Torin made. It could just go down that new tunnel.
Is that all my movement, or can I go back down the tunnel again?
You could just sacrifice your bonus action if you like to see.
I'm
try
gonna,
again.
I'm gonna try again.
Come on, don't. 20.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I late?
Give me a con save.
+7.
Oh, wait, okay.
Oh.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah,
Double 20.
that was hot.
Why
Damn,
can't
I am late.
we should have saved those for tax though. That face.
Do you want to do your big old ice thing that you did before?
I'm going to attempt it. I don't know if I'm close enough. Let's see. It's 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't get like 2 of them.
Wait, I thought you were gonna do sacrifice the barbarian die to do that.
Would that not also get Oz and Torin though?
And us.
It
I
definitely
don't want to
would.
do that. I don't
Yes,
want to do that. I want to do my aura thing, but I need to get closer. Because that only affects things in 15 feet.
Well, you could get everything.
I
Yeah.
don't want to get my allies.
Your allies.
I don't want to get my
We'll
allies.
We'll just see like this breath of frost air
I
coming
like
out.
how Brian is nudging Boris to kill his party mates. Like, come on, you can do this epic spell. You don't kill
Brian.
your teammates, but you can
Right,
do
I'm not. You have a boss for that. You don't need me.
All right.
I'm gonna end my turn because I can't get any closer.
Jokes on us.
16 minutes have
BBEG
passed.
all along.
He is.
Chris throws your boomerang, I guess.
You
I
know,
do it back.
Boris didn't know it.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. I'm gonna throw my boomerang at one of the.
Aw.
Oh, they move closer.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh no. Doesn't go back.
Okay.
Okay.
It came back to you.
Thank God.
This Who doesn't
Hey,
have
that's a nice wall. Be a shame if it ate your boomerang.
Oh my god.
Okay. Monsters.
Monster turn.
They're gonna kill us.
You have extra attack, though, do you not?
Oh yeah, bars.
Oh,
You can make
yeah.
Throw your
I'm
other
gonna
boomerang.
throw the boomerang again. I'm gonna throw the same boomerang again. The razor
Yeah, that
sharp.
was better.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it the big one though specifically.
Oh.
Okay, and what's the damage?
1d4 plus 6, and
the
they gotta
bleed?
make a con save of 12.
And the bleed?
The bleed is 1d10.
Alright, very good.
Ugh.
Where's my boomerang at?
Oh no.
Boy,
It,
underneath it.
Well,
That's
hey,
a big boomerang.
that is a big 10 feet boomerang.
You don't know where it is. It's in that general vicinity.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Water back. Yeah.
She's probably gonna throw it back at you. She's pretty nice, the queen.
Can you zoom in
yeah,
on her?
no,
I
she'll
want
definitely give it back to you.
Will she attach a bomb to it?
Wait, where is she going?
Wouldn't doubt it.
phase
Where is
2.
she going? Did she went outside?
She crawled out of the wall, yes.
Oh god darn it.
Don't you have to kill her within like not a lot of time left?
We're fine. We have plenty of time. It was like 9 minutes when we got in here.
Oh,
Is what
It
it
is now
elapsed. Can you
12.
can you shut up, Boris, and quit reminding the DM of what like? Fuck off.
I was just genuinely curious.
To Hargreaves,
Odd
those that
David?
start...
You can question me when you have another hand.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. Luke, what was the start on turn thing?
No, it's an end of turn.
Oh, if you end your turn in that
End your
line,
turn. Okay, I just wanted to
you
make sure.
take-
Mine is a start turn.
Yours is a start turn. So what's your thing? Before I go through those.
Hold up.
Because some of those little slime balls might be dead.
It's a wisdom save of 17.
5. Wisdom. Alright, so only 2 of them failed.
All right. So all speed is half, no matter what. By the way, that has nothing to do with the save.
Oh, so
On a
when they
failed
were-
save,
Yeah.
on a failed save, the creature takes 5d8 radiant, and on a successful save, it takes half as much.
Ooh, damn. And 2 max damage roll.
Yeah.
Right, very
And then
good.
the other ones take half as much.
Perfect. One of these took damage, didn't they? Yeah. Boop.
Yes. But yeah, what about the one that's right there? He's not dead.
No.
If he's turn
So
inside
the
of
queen would have taken that damage. Did those two start their turn in there? The 2 by Boris, or did they come?
I calculated the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's Torn's AC?
1 second. It is 21.
Alright, so he missed. Alright, now Mortaza. Disadvantage. Boop.
Oh,
Disadvantage. Boop.
okay.
Disadvantage. Boop.
Very nice.
Let's go! Cloak of displacement, open! Oh, I love
He
Cloak of
stumbled
Displacement.
past you and he is now in the tunnel.
Yay.
Do you get an opportunity on that? You want to swing your whatever it is you have in your hand?
Oh yeah, my staff. Yeah, that's true. It's
Just bonk it upside the head,
+3 to hit.
falling into the tunnel.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Oh, I don't hit it.
Oh,
Oh, Chucky.
oh boy.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, no.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt today. That's gonna hurt today.
Yep.
Ow. That looks painful.
Oh no!
And like 3 of those are also gonna be rolled again with max damage. One might be down.
Is it?
Chuck.
Chuck, what's your constitution?
My constitution is 16.
All right, so you successful on that one. So you're not paralyzed. You took 71 damage.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Are you still standing?
He is
I
still
am barely
standing.
standing.
Okay.
These bugs hit like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
Is that bug ending its turn there?
That it is.
You know, they're getting lasered for
Don't get me
48
flashed.
for ending their turn in the
I know.
Chuck, do you have
I
a
know.
healing potion or a way to heal yourself?
All right, 16 extra damage on both those bugs.
Do you still have the chug?
Chug.
I'm
The
gonna
orange chug.
I'm gonna murder
The
this
orange
bug
chug.
if I get a turn too.
It
Okay.
is
Yeah,
dishonorable
that
to
thing
chug
needs
in
to
front
die.
of the presence of your enemy. Chuck, you disappoint me.
What?
You are a Sunny D chucker or chugger.
I only do it because
What does that even mean?
I do it because
You
it's
only chug once you have defeated your foe.
it's PVE.
What?
I'll take the time.
What is that into you?
I'll fight.
Since when is
We're
Morozov
making-
the fucking
we're making-
noble
hey.
samurai of the group?
We're
Like,
fighting
Hey.
fuck off.
This is Dark
Hey.
Souls, Josh. You can't comprehend.
Yeah, because you didn't want to play.
Okay. Okay.
I just
those-
you guys are the phantoms. I'm the guy in the back. I'm checking my drinks because I'm too lazy to kill the boss
So-
myself.
For those of you who don't know the game, it is considered rude to drink your healing potion when you're in PvP.
Yeah, in PvP. This is PvE. 'Cause what?
Disappointment.
I didn't do. This is not PvP. This is PvE.
All right, gentlemen, let's move on. All right,
Yeah.
top of the
My
list.
turn. Take it. Take my shots on it. There. Merry Christmas. Have fun. With advantage.
Because you didn't move. I know. Give me a second.
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Oh, there's a 20 in there. Woo!
I know what to do there. If you-
1, 2, 3, 4.
A 2 and a 1, huh?
Yeah, good thing it was
23. Yep, that's plenty.
okay. There, I didn't drink a potion yet. Now may I have my chug? My orange chug, please?
There
Hey,
are 2 bugs
Crisis.
remaining.
Good.
Where is this?
I'm gonna action surge just for this.
Okay,
I'm
you're
gonna-
gonna action surge.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh.
gonna action on the 2 little bugs.
I'm gonna rush to Lavina because I can't reach those other
Hey,
bugs. Can
so
I?
the internet actually went out this time. Like it wasn't
And-
just me crashing. The whole router, just all the lights just smashed off.
Okay. All right, Crisis, you're at Lavina. She is unconscious
Yeah.
and she's in a cocoon up to her shoulder.
I pull her out of this
Like
cocoon.
Josh dipped out again.
I'm gonna need a strength save.
Oh, no.
You're flawless on that one.
Might be that.
You were able to rip her out.
Yeah. And what kind of condition is she in? Still unconscious?
You can see that she's been stabbed multiple times and injected with paralyzing venom multiple times.
Oh,
Ew.
nice.
Anything
Give
else
her
she's
the
been
Sunny
infected
D.
with?
What the fuck?
You cannot tell.
I just asking.
Give me a medicine.
Okay. Or investigation? I'm gonna
Medicine.
investigate.
Medicine.
Oh my god.
+3.
I'm feeling.
From what you can tell, that is all the stab wounds that you see. You don't know if it was fully just the paralyzing venom or other things.
Jeez.
All right.
Louise.
I'm gonna. What do I have that I can try to fix?
Treat it like a
paralysis with?
snake bite. Try to suck the venom out through her blood.
Lay your hands on her.
Sunny.
Lay your hands on her.
Yeah.
Just hoping they didn't like lay babies inside.
Oh shit! I just closed my window.
Well,
Tristan, shut up.
Oh, I gotta actually see if I have
Oh
anything
my
that can
Because if
fix
they
it.
didn't do that before, they're definitely gonna do it now because you just gave Brad a fucking idea.
I don't think that's gonna.
no,
be
that's
our
how
next
happens if we get KO'd though. We'll wake up and then somebody, like one of us, is just gonna have babies that ruptured, and there's just gonna be this disgusting moment. There we go.
And Boris is gonna raise them like a true father.
Nope, he's not, because Oz is going to kill them all. Because he hates
You will
bugs.
not hurt
It doesn't
Boris'
look like I have
children.
anything
Plot,
that can
plot
Gentle-
twist, you're the one.
fix that other than just generic healing, unless that generic healing.
Well,
will
you're
work. So
assuming
either-
that that could possibly be a thing.
You
Yeah.
would know.
I'm just gonna use.
down to 12 HP.
To be honest, I think it is a thing. If like she's unconscious, even if she's paralyzed after she's conscious, right now she's unconscious.
Yeah, if she's
So this is-
unconscious, you could wake her up. Like, that's a whole nother thing. The
Well-
paralyzation.
Does she, well, I ripped her out of that cocoon and she didn't wake up, did she?
She is not awake, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude.
So I'm gonna use lay on hands on her for.
How many dice are you expending?
Or use lay on hands.
Dice?
Actually, I'm gonna use my healing light. I'm gonna use.
Okay, I don't know the dice number for that one.
I can use up to 40. How bad does she look?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to bad.
Let's go with a 6 out of 10.
All right, I'm gonna use 46 because that's as much as I can use at once.
Alright, so you are able to see that the wounds themselves are closing up, and you also see a strange liquid pouring out of those wounds.
Okay.
Good.
It's probably
right?
paralyzing.
How All right, that was a bonus action. So, is she looking better now on a scale of like 1 to bad?
She's at a 4. Her complexion is
6 to a
returning.
4.
Then I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use cure wounds.
Okay, what's the roll for that one?
First level. So this cure wounds, because
Oh,
of my All right, total altogether, it's gonna be 2d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
Alright, and your spellcasting modifier?
Plus 4.
Alright, so 12. So after you see that this liquid has pushed out as much as it can, the wounds are closed, and you see Lavina cough up the same nasty liquid that was pushed out.
All right,
All right.
this is much better.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, next player. Morzar.
Morzar.
Mm-hmm.
Morzar.
Are you still paralyzed?
He is not.
He's not.
Okay.
Remember, there's a bug in the tunnel.
Can I see bug through tunnel? I have dark vision.
Me too.
Too many winding turns.
Well,
He says, and I quote, "Damn."
will be the end. Sad.
Um,
I'm picturing Morzar just leaning over the edge of the
Yeah,
tunnel.
I'm gonna go
looking
ahead
down being
and-
like, "Damn."
do fireball or ice ball or ice bolt on the one to the right. The little grub to the right.
I thought you were gonna say just into the tunnel.
Plus 9 to hit, 2d10 plus 5 ice.
Oh, that's plenty. Oh, nope, not that. Please stop trying to... Freaking... It tried exiting the program. Thanks, game. Alright.
And then Torn's gonna go up and smack the other one.
Nom 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 noms.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Equal.
plenty.
Okay.
The radius follows.
Oh boy.
I know you have to give me moments, please.
No moments. Only
It's
radius
So
follows.
can we see that other bug, or is that bug like way out of distance? Or is he like outside? Can we see him?
The queen is outside.
Okay, so we can't see it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But if we could see, I was gonna have Torn use his
Boris
bonus
got
one
a
to
taunted
might
again.
it.
Brian, time check. How much time has elapsed?
16 minutes.
Okay.
On a wire, boys.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm
Alright,
more worried of
next-
being alive right now because
next
nobody
player.
healed me.
Next player.
Oh, that's me.
Oz.
Yeah.
Do I have any visible enemies?
You do not. You noticed Owen is hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, I
I wonder
am.
what I could do about that.
Ah,
It
that's
depends
not
on
bad.
it depends on how many times he feels like saying please.
Okay, I'm not.
Owen does not deserve the heals. He tried to chug
Eh.
Sunny D.
No, I didn't.
Why
take
are
any
you
Sunny
like
D
this?
chug.
I'm
Come on,
kidding.
back on track. Back on track.
I didn't even took a Sunny D chug.
I'm going to.
Help Lavinia.
I
Sure.
was going to. So 2 bonus actions is 1 action, right?
No.
No.
No,
If you want to
unfortunately.
expend
You
a
can
bonus
substitute an
action.
for a bonus action. You can do 2 bonus actions on a turn or a bonus action and action.
Got it. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Healing Word at the 2nd level.
Wait a
once.
minute.
What?
I'm just gonna let it slide. But next time, Morzar, you couldn't have hit those bugs. You couldn't see past the line.
Oh.
This is true.
And
Oh,
move
that's
me in
right.
front of line.
There we
go.
go. Now we're rectified. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word once. So
On.
that's 2d4 plus my spellcasting plus 5, which would be on Owen.
Can you see me through there?
Do I need to see you
I don't know. Can you? Can you?
for it? I don't.
Cross finger.
I can see. So all right, it's gonna be on Lavina then.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
9.
Nice. We're gonna bring her back.
how healed is she looking after that?
She coughed off more of that purple stuff.
I healed her for 28, then you healed her for another 9.
Okay.
Or sorry, no. How much did I heal for? I can't.
And then I'm going to say, Crisis, try to take care of her and cast Tiny Hut on them. So that's a 10-foot spear around them. Nothing can get in.
Mm-hmm.
Not even allies or anything, but attacks can't get in either. So as long as they stay in there, they're safe.
Yep.
Can they hear what's going on?
Yes, sound still escapes Tiny Hut.
But sounds do not go in.
I think they do. Actually,
Can you control
It
whether
doesn't
it's
say anything about that.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Very good. Next player.
So I think that's me.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm going to use the wall of light. First of all, I'm going to ask, is it burning a hole in the side of the room?
It's a wall of light, not fire, so I'm going to say no.
Okay. Right, well, let's get to chopping. I'm going to, basically start stabbing at the wall. I'm trying to, before I do that, I'm going to kind of sense in any way I can where this bug might have gone.
Give me a perception.
Sound?
Okay, so not very good. I'm still going to just stab the wall, though. That's really what I'm up to.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, nothing there. Stay for a second.
Okay, and
Turns literally
It's your
next.
turn.
oh, yeah,
It's
yes,
your turn.
right, yeah, this is my turn. So I'll take my turn and then I'll be back.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so the only monsters out there. Can I punch a hole in the wall and see it?
It's not a valid question.
You can punch the wall, but it's not going to do you very much.
Okay, I want to use my axe to rip a hole in the wall then.
Oh my god.
To no avail.
We're getting
You
the
should
bad
have just
rolls
gone
now.
over and picked up your boomerang.
Yeah. Do I have any more movement to go over there? Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Alright.
Now I'll be back.
Let's hope he's.
All right, Buggy's turns.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah!
here the bitch is back.
This
Yep.
battle is ridiculous.
Buzz.
What's your AC, Dahagru?
My AC is, I want to say 14, but give me a second. Yeah, it's 14.
That hits you.
All right, I'm using shield. It goes up to 19.
And that misses.
So it-
Very good.
Okay.
So she tries to sting you with the stinger there, and she misses. You were able to avoid it with your magical shield.
Not today.
So Josh, does poisons go into Tiny Hut?
It says no objects.
No, nothing.
So no gases either.
Which I assume
it's-
translates.
Hold on, I'm
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
reading it right now. Ready? 9 creatures
your
of medium
con?
size or smaller can fit inside the
Plus
dome.
3.
The spell
15.
fails.
Perfect.
Da-da-da. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast this spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside.
That gives me the impression that it's not taking out in outside air.
If that
Yeah, it's
poison
not.
is
It's
the-
a
if that-
magical safety. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I was
magical
gonna say. If
safety,
that poison is
so-
not magical, then it would not.
Mm-hmm.
In either case, I think it's airtight.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. All right, Chucky.
Yep. Let's do
It's
it.
literally the more or less the
Before-
ultimate
before I
defensive
do
spell.
this,
What's your AC?
16.
You're lucky. All right,
Oh,
players.
oh.
Oh. Okay, starting with Owen?
Chucky.
Yep. Taking shots on that one in front of me.
He's the only one fighting that one, by the way,
Advantage.
because the other of us can't
You
see
didn't
it.
move. That's true.
Oh, well.
Perfect. So that changed those for that.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so plus 12. That's enough to end this one.
Okay.
Very nice.
Just the queen now.
Okay.
Wait, what type of damage did you choose?
Thunder.
Okay. Alright, next player.
Bonus action.
Crisis.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna action surge on this now.
You have 3 attacks
Hmm?
with your normal action?
Action surge.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that bit. Sorry.
Yeah. And I shall attack twice on the queen.
You can't see the queen right now.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I literally just said, should,
Okay.
do you want to move to the wall of light?
I can't. It's too dangerous. I'm at 12 HP.
Does
Okay,
it
so you're not
affect
at-
friendlies?
Do you...
No, it's her poison that I have to face.
Oh, right.
So I can't go through there. So
Are you still
Do you want
action
to
surging?
you want to ready an action to wait until I drop the law of light? Okay.
sure, fair enough. We'll do that then.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm back.
Alright,
So
Next
he's
player.
waiting up. Got it.
good timing.
Crisis.
Crisis.
Oh.
I am. I'm
You're in
gonna
the tent of you're in the
rush
tent of
this
safety.
fucking queen, the fucking alien queen here.
Con save? Oh, I didn't mean with that with advantage. 16 plus your con. Yep, you've saved.
And I'm going to try to pummel her. Plus 11.
Oh
Oh
god.
my fucking god, seriously.
All right, so we're gonna calculate the first one.
2d4
And
Plus-
a D8.
a d8
Go, so 7. Perfect. So
plus
next
8
one.
for my modifier.
I would also say you might as well smite.
Well, I can't. Well, I can't. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So
And for the
it's
fail.
2d. Hang on a second. I want to make.
Yep.
Alright, so
Go for it.
the one that hits is the full readout for it is 2d4 plus 8 whatever the hell damage, regular crushing bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Plus 1d4 cold plus 2d8 radiant plus 14 radiant damage.
Hot damn.
Okay, so that's 24.
By the way, Brian, I'm assuming it's, doesn't need to be said because of how many times it's been said, but Oz is currently hugging Torrid while
Yes.
he dies back.
Yes,
Like,
I know.
really hard.
I know.
Okay.
I know. That's why you chose to do as such.
Yes.
Torrent's like, what is going on? Does he-
Torrance feeling the love.
Oz better just
She did.
for
Yeah,
him.
pretty much.
Oz love.
All right, so that's the one that hit.
Yep. And the one that fell, it's the same as before.
Boris
You
can
put
have his
too much
dragon
stress.
lady. I can have my dragon mount.
You put too much force in your foot, and you are now stuck in Guck again.
I'm gonna use
You
5
fucking
feet
idiot.
of movement to free myself
Right, he's got freedom of movement.
because I have
so-
freedom of movement on, and I can use burn 5 feet of movement to free myself from any restraint.
All right. Very well.
And I can use my bonus action to swing again with the other end of the mace.
While Morhazor is taking his turn, I'll be right back. I have to pee.
Uh-oh.
Plus
I felt like
11.
you guys need to know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 11 hits.
All right, so that is another. That's 1d4 plus 8 plus
Okay.
1d8
Yep.
plus 2d8 radiant damage.
6, 7, 8, 9. Close. You see the
But
queen.
Ooh. You were saying?
You doing anything else?
No, I was waiting for you
Okay.
to hear what you finished saying.
Okay. The queen looks like she's hurting pretty badly.
Good.
So, from the tiny hut, you see Lavina moves out, and you see that she is in absolute fit of rage. Barrels through both of you guys, pushing aside, gunchucks in tow.
Oh god, I forgot about gunchucks.
Oh, there's a Tony.
Does
Oh,
Oz,
there's
does
an
Oz
20.
see this happening?
I would think so. You can see through tiny
Absolutely blasts this thing to Kingdom Come, and continues to keep blasting this thing, even as it's dead on the wall.
Since we defeat its dead, have our curses been lifted yet?
Time stops for all but you two. You are pulled. Why'd you pull him? You are pulled together, side by side, and Millar's just sitting there, laughing in the corner, going, well done, well done. I give you that. I give you that. So, I tell you what, you guys entertained me dearly. So, I will allow for one of you to get a reward. But you'll have to
Alright.
decide which one.
As
Oz
in-
is going to look at Owen and then look down at his hand, or where his hand used to be, and then look with puppy dog eyes.
You can go for it if you want, but he might not give you what you want. So I just like give it a nod to see what he wants. Try.
Yeah, I'm no stranger to making deals. And then Oz is gonna say, "I owe you one, buddy." And he's gonna say, "Can I have my hand back, please?"
What, you mean this? And he holds out your hand, kind of waving it around. He's using it as like a back scratcher, and he's just like,
Okay,
"Yes,
that's
it's
not
a-"
even like, come on. God, what happened to standards, man? That's my hand you're using.
You'll get this back when I feel you deserve it.
Oh. That's never.
But regardless, you have decided for your reward, so I will give you your reward. He vanishes.
Oh.
Time has begun moving again.
Do
I'll
I
drop my
notice
spell
anything?
as a wall of light.
Currently, you do not notice anything.
Do you feel
Water
anything,
is
Trey?
confused.
You must
Yeah.
be
Do I-
careful.
Your hand is
So
still
first
missing.
Off, I'm sure. So first off, I'm sure Torin is confused. Because I'm
Yes.
suddenly not on his back.
Yes.
Secondly, I'm gonna break concentration on the Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Third, is that wall of light still there?
Yes.
I'm still
Now that
huffing.
we're out of combat.
Barely alive right now for my attacks. Getting cut and all that, bleeding.
Cool. Fourth, Oz is going to run over to Lavina now that the wall light's gone and stuff, and he's just going to stop before he gets to her, and he's going to be like, "Are you okay?"
You see her still in a fit of rage.
That's why he stopped.
She turns to him and says, "Can handle myself, huh?"
What?
What did she say?
Even you forgot your own words you uttered. We need to
Ooh.
handle the task at hand. Forget Lavina, she can handle herself.
What did I say?
Oh, you said that on the hill, buddy.
Back to
That's
that.
not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
That's
But
how
that's
words
what you
work.
said.
To have that in your mind when you were being flown away, I can understand.
Yeah, just seeing us abandon the situation.
I do like hit like
Was
these
it?
sharp
Oz is going to
breath
look
through my
down
teeth.
ashamed. Oz is going to look down ashamed, and then he's gonna look back at her, and he's like, and he looks at her, and he says, "I think."
Before you say a word, she's going to walk up to you and slap you.
Ooh, this is really getting something. This relationship is going downhill really fast.
How much damage?
This
You're going to
escalates
take
quickly.
Oh,
you're going to take
Lucky.
2 damage. Absolutely lucky.
Okay.
And then after she slaps you, she's going to give you a hug.
Oh.
Oz is gonna pause for a minute, and he's gonna use his one arm to hug her back. And he's
As
Oz
you
one hand.
as
And
you
he's
hug her,
going to-
let me finish, damn it.
Okay.
As you hug her, you notice that your left hand is back. She walks away without saying a word.
Oh.
Wow.
He's going to mutter. He's going to, as she walks away without saying anything, he's just going to say, "I'm glad you're safe." And then he's going to feel his hand, kind of like checking it.
It's not real. It's fake. It's a truly evil hand. It's the
And
monkey
can
paw.
I, like, is there anything off with my hand, or is it just my hand again?
Monkey paw.
It's the monkey paw. Good luck.
Good luck.
Upon your investigation, it feels as your own hand.
Oh no.
Great. I like that. So
We're
if
gonna-
if we're all
Go
settled
ahead.
here, this hive may be structurally unsound. I think we should get to the ground.
Yeah,
Agreed.
fair
I
enough.
keep falling through the
Great.
floor.
As you
couldn't
guys-
agree with you more.
As you guys do that, I shoot up in the air and fire and put the place on fire.
You couldn't wait until after we left.
Yeah,
Just
you couldn't have
really-
waited until we were on the
Now
ground.
everyone run!
She's having
run.
over. She heads over to Torin and she goes, "Hey, buddy, you want to dig us a hole out of here?" He's like, "I guess I can with these bozos."
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Everything is cooking up.
You guys all were able to safely get out of the hive. You're all able to make it to the ground to see a giant bonfire in the sky.
Pretty nice.
The angels stuck in the guk are screaming in agony and pain as they are set ablaze.
Oh, nobody told me about that. Whatever.
Wait,
I tell Owen, there's a special place in hell for you.
There's always a special.
You see Lavina cast her hand forward, and you see a celestial circle appear below the nest. You see each of the angels stuck in the guk become appeased, and their souls move forward. Back. For those of religion, know that they were moving back to Celestia.
Hey, we could have left and they would have screamed and nobody would have noticed. So we did a good thing.
Remember the no fire thing?
Told you. I did at
no
the end.
fire thing is.
Lavina,
is going to
If we did shoot the
Lav-
fire, we would never figure out the angels were there.
Oz, without saying another word, goes. He grunts really loud. He goes, "Ugh," and then you hear him start dragging his feet back to the car, and he's like, "I need a fucking nap. I'll meet you at the vehicle."
Oh god.
Before we all head where we need to, I need to ask the party. We're gonna go by unanimous. This is Lavina speaking. We need to go by unanimous vote. We have two paths to our destination. One be the path of demons, the other be the path of devils. I need you to pick now.
I've
What's
had
the
enough
difference?
devils. Let's try demons.
Devils are creatures that are usually more intelligent, more to barter, more bargains.
in the path.
And demons are the ones that are more of, they don't really have a mind and they're more vicious.
Shoot.
Does she have any more information?
Oz is gonna look over his shoulder and without making eye
Oh,
contact with Lavina.
okay, fine. I'll do this. All right, so this is how it's gonna go. If you guys decide to go to the path of demons, we're gonna go to the abyssal chicken farm. If you decide to go to the path of devils, we're gonna go to the demon zapper.
I want to go to the demons.
Wait,
I'm
Alright.
down for demons.
Screw it.
Demons.
Demons.
Oz looks over his shoulder and says, "Though I'm at home, wheeling and dealing with the devils more so than dealing with the feral of the demons, I don't care. Pick one. I need a nap."
You said the magic word of abyssal chicken, and I know abyssal, so. That's an
I
excuse.
should have almost died here. Oh my
All right,
God.
so we have reached the end of this session. I would love for the two people who had all those curses to relay to the party the 3 curses they had to deal with.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Yeah, mine. If I ever said what or something like that, I punch myself to the face. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Whenever you say
If he
what,
ever said the word "what," he had to punch himself in the face.
Oh
like,
my god.
Yep. Then Miko's was, basically your character is unable to ignore direct orders. So that's pretty good. Yep. And then the one that Brian directly gave me was, your characters cannot use any nouns or pronouns in Jack in the Box. Cannot use any nouns except for like he, they, she, and all that stuff.
Pronouns.
Yep.
Pronouns.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So mine. So yeah, the one I had originally with just me was anytime the word "going" is used, said in session or out, your character must hug someone, regardless of what is happening.
Ah!
The one I got from Luke was my character cannot see anything within 10 feet in front of me, so I can only see things further away. And the one I got from Tristan, which is arguably the worst one, though the easiest to deal with, You can't speak unless your mouth is full.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, there's Malar. And then Malar will play more games.
Brian, can we
Yes?
have a long rest? If you let us have a long rest at the vehicle, I love you long time.
Oh my god. He
You were
just
getting a
made me love-
you were getting a long rest regardless, so you can all go
Yeah,
to bed
right.
now.
Long rest. Oh my god. Oh.
More
Hey,
heads
look.
up
Did we
than
get a
that.
level up too to sweeten the deal?
I was just gonna
Probably
say,
not,
yeah.
maybe.
Do we get a level up?
Like we fought all those Narzagons and then the stupid bug bitch queen. I beat Malar in a damn fucking battle of wits. Come on, give me
Yeah.
something good, Brian.
We're getting to the point now where it takes a lot of EXP to level
It
up.
does.
That was
It
a lot of
really
Narzagon.
does.
I did something so badass. Please,
You
Brian.
got your
I
arm
am
back.
begging you, give us
He's not
something.
just gonna give us a level because you asked him. It's whether we're at that point or not, and we're
Yeah.
not.
Could you?
Because
Can I
remember-
use my god persuading powers to give me a level?
Josh, you
Can
used
I
your
roll
god's
for God?
you used your god persuasion
Alright.
battle to beat a
Alright.
battle with
Yes.
What's-
What do I have
Oh.
to beat? What do I have to beat?
It is set at 31.
Oh god. Have
I got
fun.
this.
Nope.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna use my Brian. I'm gonna use my last luck die.
You don't.
I haven't
That's not
taken
how
my
this
long rest
works.
Yet.
It doesn't
Yes,
work
it
like
is.
that. It
Yes,
doesn't
it
work like
is.
that.
Yes, it is. Brian, let me use my luck die.
Like in Orthy, this is the Deadpool of things. The Deadpool.
Brian, luck die.
Luck died, and
Please.
he's gonna give you a Malar curse
I
for
have
it.
one left. Please, luck
Yeah.
die.
Give
Yeah.
me a second, please.
He's gonna have your
Okay.
both your arms gone when you wake up.
Yeah.
Alright.
He'll give you a level up like
But
he
that's
takes
what's
your arm.
All right, so for simple perspective for you guys, to put
Yep.
simple things, each Narzugon is 10,000 experience. To go from 10 to 11, you need 85,000.
Okay.
You killed 6 of them.
So-
That's 60,000. You throw in the queen, that's another 20,000, and the little bugs, I guess that is enough for a level 11.
Yes.
Oh
So-
shit! Let's go level up.
Hey, look at that!
Sorry.
My, I can attack 4 times now. Yeah.
I hope you all know that to get to level 12 is 100,000.
Oh.
Level after that is 120. Level after that is 140. Level after that is 175, 195, 225, 265, 305, and 355.
Just poop myself a little bit.
Ah,
Things get exponential.
I'm now immortal.
What?
Yeah,
What do you
I-
have now?
If I'm raging and I get, below my health, I just make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. Which means I need to get a roll of 3 or higher because I have a +7 in my Constitution saving rolls.
It's like
So I'm
Tremere.
essentially, I'm immortal.
You want to bet?
No, don't, no.
Ain't gonna do you no good if you get
It
your
doesn't-
entire health damaged twice over
It
in one
does-
hit
it's
and
not-
you die.
It doesn't
Yeah, no,
matter. It doesn't matter about how much health. It doesn't matter how many body parts you're gonna have left when Malar takes an arm, leg off every time you talk to him.
Alright, I gotta get going.
Good session, guys.
Tristan, I'll see you in a bit for Smite.
I was well. You will not see me,
See you
Josh.
guys later.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy
Sounds
New
good.
Year.
Brian, are you
Bye.
joining us
Happy
in
New Year.
Smite?
Probably. I gotta go to the restroom and all that fun stuff. So.
Cool.
But